You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome to the 3 Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. I'm 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑.
I'm Cherry TNT.
Hey, your boy Jeff.
Yeah, and it was like, yeah. Oh, you were ready to do the.
I was ready to number 3. I'm like, what?
You left me. Now, and returning guest, a day one. You've been here, yeah. Since it was just me and AJ. Chubbs is in the house, man. How you doing?
Outside, man. Chubbs knows.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah, man. How you been doing?
I'm good. I'm coming off the bench today. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the back. I'm gonna be around a lot more.
You've been sitting on the bench for a while.
Yeah, I have been.
Man.
Are you back outside for real?
Yeah.
Come on now, it's summer.
Oh yeah,
back outside,
summer.
boys.
Yeah, it's warm out. You know, it's time to do some shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you. Now we have a full deck of cards here, so we could get everything running. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about, I wanted to talk about the Lil Wayne thing because that kind of caught my eye, and was kind of funny to me. You guys don't know what happened?
No, I've was it Little Twist
Wayne,
though?
No. Well, Lil Wayne stops his performance because the crowd wasn't feeling his artist, Lil Twist.
It was Little Twist?
Yeah.
Lil Twist and somebody else. Yeah, it was
It's
another
not
person.
2009 anymore.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You know, like
Is that
Lil
when
Twist
Lil Twist came out? Like he came
It
out.
was around that era.
Okay.
And was this on his tour that he's on tour right now, right?
Yeah, and he brought
And
them out.
those
on
tickets are like $500 to $600. Yeah, I don't want to see Little Twist either.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
Yeah, the whole apparently the
Lil Twist
whole
at all.
crowd was like not feeling them, and then he came out and just said, "Yeah, if you guys are not feeling it, then I'm not feeling it," and he just bounced and just ended the show.
But I seen someone say
And
he was
didn't
3
perform.
hours late.
Yeah,
His
and
artists,
he was
all
3
the
hours late.
artists, all most of the artists sucked.
That's unacceptable.
And he came up there, tried to perform, or was up there for like a few minutes,
He's a diva.
like
wow.
super diva.
I love Wayne, but he's
But that
very
is some diva.
diva-like.
That's some diva shit.
Yeah,
I feel like he probably lost money on that deal anyway, though, because that's
Bro,
a
those
contract.
tickets are way too high.
Yeah.
They were $500 for the Ritz. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Going stupid. One, I will say, he is at that star stature, and he is a stamped legend in hip hop.
Yeah.
So he can play the card.
yeah, like
The fact
even
that
like
he's playing
But
it though, is
being
like,
afford
come
to.
on.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
even the
such
fact that
loyal-
he
such
came
loyal
late.
fans.
Come on, Wayne.
The Carter tour is intimate. Like most people don't even know Carter Wayne. You feel me? So it's just like
Come on. 3 hours late though is wild.
3 hours late is
and then to
crazy.
put Lil Twist
he pulled a
up
Lauryn
there,
Hill.
Yeah.
to show up 3 hours late and then be like, Twist, go ahead and talk
You
to
know,
the
it's
people
so
real
funny.
quick.
Give him a little twist.
Nigga,
I'm
what?
sick. I'm tight.
At one point, I thought there was 2 Little Twists because I looked up like his videos and saw like this young kid doing auto-tune, with the afro cone head.
What does he look like now? Because
He looks like Lil Wayne.
Because he was, from what
He
I
has
seen,
dreads.
he was afro cone head shit,
That's what he looked
leading
like.
Justin Bieber down the wrong path.
Yeah.
And crashing his
Justin
Lambos
Bieber?
and shit. Nah, they was like they was boys.
What?
They was boys.
That's
Crashing
crazy.
Lambos and everything. And so he looked just like Wayne now.
Yeah, he looks like Wayne. He has the blonde dreads. He has the tats everywhere and still doing music kind of like him.
Naturally, right?
Leon, pull up a pic of a little twist.
What?
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
put
see
it.
this guy.
Yeah. But it was so funny because I thought it was 2 different people. I was like, oh, this young kid is probably the wrong Lil Twist. And then I saw this other rapper. I was like, oh, that's
No,
probably the
that's
right
him.
one.
So he still
and then
goes by
I
Lil
saw, I was like,
Twist.
oh, shit.
He
they're
was
the
part
same
of that
person.
Young Money crew when they was going stupid in the 2010s.
Putting them numbers.
When they had like Gutta Gutta, Mac Main.
Yeah, that's him right there.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he got the
Yeah.
same, the same
Wow.
look and everything. So,
Oh, my mama.
What in
Like
world?
the same style dress, too.
Ew.
but even like the way
Dirty.
his voice is now.
He don't sound like
The
him
voice-
too. You like,
He making Wayne
Sound like
voice?
that?
I mean, well, in this track that I was looking at, when he
like
was
that?
doing autotune, because I did see this other one where he was straight up like boom bap lyrical miracle type thing, and I was like, oh shit, he's not like, you know, he didn't even sound like him there. But this autotune track that I saw, I was like, oh shit, so is he trying to be like this new
I didn't even know he
coming?
was still making music.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Like
either.
when did the rebrand happen?
it had to be in the late 2010s. Yeah, because what I was seeing, it was like going into the 2020s. You know,
Well,
like
maybe it's happening. Maybe it's happening right now.
or maybe maybe he's trying to, and that's why Lil Wayne was like, "Hey,
true.
remake." You know, maybe people forgot who the fuck you are or didn't even know who you were. Try it again, and then now everybody. But apparently, everybody in the audience knew who he was because they wasn't feeling that shit. So
No, we was there, like you said, $400 to $500. You know, Lil Twist. To pay $500, you know Lil Twist. You just don't
Definitely
want to see him
know
right
of him.
there.
Right.
you just don't
Not
want to
after
see him.
3 hours.
Nah.
The first hour, yeah. Go ahead. Let's
Right.
do
But
it.
I'm not mad at this though. Like you've been following Wayne for like you've been in Young Money for like 12 plus years. You might as well act like the leader.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else you gonna do? Bro, he dead looks just like Wayne. Though. That shit crazy. Like,
Straight seniority type of shit. Like,
The behind the scenes.
Yeah, so-
shadow.
Is
Yeah,
he
like-
on a show?
like
a
even-
TV show?
I ain't even mad.
Yeah.
Oh, Growing Up Hip Hop. Okay, he's on that. That's because I was
Oh.
looking at that picture with JoJo.
Oh.
That's JoJo, Run DMC son in the red coat.
You talking about that one that he has the arrow on? No.
No, what the old, but yeah.
Yeah.
He look like Wayne right there. Yeah,
From afar?
I say
Yeah, with-
Wayne look.
yeah,
That's
tilt.
crazy.
Yeah. yeah.
Really sunned him.
Yeah, so maybe
With
he's
the Obey,
trying.
he's a skater. Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
let's get into it.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah. But do you guys think that he did the right thing about like just canceling the show
No.
like after
Nah,
the
that was
thing,
Diva.
or-
That was Diva Light.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the regular people, $500. We
I'm
all
disputing that with my bank.
come on now.
yo,
Smart.
fact.
Because
That's a fact.
$500 is at least 2 work days for some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
least
I mean-
also disputed with Ticketmaster.
Yeah. You
Of
have
course.
to. At that point.
Yeah, they got to.
You got to get my
They
bread
got to
back.
get their
refund.
bread back. What
Yeah,
city
they
was
did
this?
I don't even. Was this LA? No.
Yeah. The
It was
City
in LA.
song.
That's
Okay,
even
hold on.
crazier.
I ain't
That's
about to be an
ultra
asshole.
I think it was
LA.
LA. It was LA. I think.
Okay, then. Well,
They might not
they
miss that
bougie.
bread.
Yeah. Then no, it's okay then.
They might not miss that
I
bread.
don't know, bro. You say that now, but if you was out there in LA and you took that flight and you came from the East Coast,
He probably had more shows.
Then
He
you might
probably
be a
had
little
2
more to-
LA shows, and this may have been the second LA show. May have been. I don't know.
I mean, it sounded like he was
Hey,
just.
the jumper.
It sounded like he was just in a bad
Ticket
mood.
price.
$500 is $500.
500.
Yeah,
That's
500
500
bucks
bones,
is-
bro. Like, yeah, I take. If you ask me for five, you can give me
In
500
Cali,
right now.
probably
I'm
more.
happy.
Right.
Depending on the venue. It was $500 at the Ritz.
Oh,
He's
so
in
you can only
Cali.
imagine. Yeah. what it
So
was in
thousands
Cali.
of dollars.
He only
was
did small,
wilding.
intimate venues anyway.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, who was the second? I'm trying to figure out who the second artist was because the video that I saw, it was talking about Lil Twist and someone else came out, and the audience wasn't feeling both of them. So
Probably some new artist
Yeah.
that we have no idea who is.
Yeah,
yeah, that he's trying to push. Yeah, like how, like Lauren, like how would you feel if you had 2 artists that you were trying to push, and the audience they're just not feeling this shit, and then you come out? How would you react?
One
to
or
that?
2 things. Like, one, you got to go through that shit, and let me see how you act, because I want to know how you act when you go through that. And then
Yeah,
2, just maybe cut the time short. I ain't gonna stop the show. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, maybe cut the time short, or let them go through it, and then or jump on their set, do a feature record, like switch
I
the
was
shit up. You know
literally
what I'm
about to
saying?
say that.
Do a feature record. If it's for me, like just jump out and be that hype man, do some shit. Let's get it cracking. Like,
Yeah.
let's do it like that. But you ain't gotta stop the show, bro.
Yeah, because he was apparently really tight about it. So, how is he even gonna recover from this? Like, is anybody gonna even want to see a Lil Wayne show, knowing that this shit can happen?
He always
There's
gonna be
the
good.
chance.
No, yeah, he
He'll
Gucci.
always be good.
Like we said, he's
Shut
a
down.
he's a diva, but like
He gonna be good.
he can play that. It sucks he played this card, but Lil Wayne has a worth where he could play a card like this.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I guess to be fair, Kanye has done shit like this before, too, and his.
Yeah, he
shit's
definitely
still
stopped
good,
Life
yeah.
of Pablo tour.
I'm weak.
Well, whenever that rant was it Sacramento? Like he did that whole. Rant
Oh,
where
yeah,
he just
true. I do
stopped the
remember that
whole-
now, facts,
Yeah,
right,
he just
true.
stopped the whole show
With
and
the
then
Cuddy
just
shit.
left.
That must be the
Yeah.
energy in LA. LA just must be goddamn
That Cali,
getting
nah,
niggas hit.
fact.
Yeah,
Nah,
Cali's
'cause
weird.
niggas be trying to be cool out there, man.
I get that.
Cali's a weird
Okay,
vibe.
if people are throwing trash or something, shut it down. I get it. I've seen people get hit with a bottle.
Yeah, because
in
they
the
booed
head.
Drake at the
Yeah, you shut it down.
in
Oh,
LA.
that's-
Remember
I told
that
you,
Odd
LA
Future
is a-
shit?
I think that's fair reason.
LA is a weird vibe.
Yeah, fuck them LA niggas. Yeah,
LA is a
Wayne
weird
justify.
vibe.
You good?
I was there for a week.
Them
I was
niggas
like, bro,
screwed.
these niggas are so. This is such a weird vibe. Like,
Yeah,
ain't nobody do nothing to me or nothing, but it was just the vibe was just. I was like, this is very eerie.
yeah.
Nah, yeah.
And I was just like,
booty
y'all-
Oh,
out
you
there.
said when you were out there?
Yeah,
Oh,
the vibe was just so weird.
It's a little unsettling.
It was
So
just
you-
like,
So y'all saying low key, LA, they just need to like take the hint. Like, nigga, y'all need to do better.
they're
Like
not.
LA
They're
might need to take the
elitists.
hint. Like,
Just
This is the
I've
thing
never
with
been.
LA
For
though.
them
Like
to
this
do
is where they
better?
make the movies. It's
Yeah.
Hollywood. So
Yeah, it's like-
we're gonna act this way.
We're gonna act Hollywood.
They're literally
That's
elitists.
Hollywood.
It's
Literally.
Hollywood.
I think that's part of the culture.
Everyone there is fucking rich. Either rich,
My
it's
nose
the
is in the
have and
air.
have not.
Right.
Either you rich as hell or you're fucking poor.
Stepping over them on the side.
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? Like,
But that is a different level of privilege to be like, Wayne, you stink tonight.
Yeah.
That's how y'all feeling?
Low-key.
Yeah, you're like,
And then,
not your best
that's
performance.
crazy.
Or your artist. Now we're not feeling your artist. Just come out and do the show. You know, like that's
That's
demanding
bold.
it.
Yeah, that's very
That's
bold.
facts.
That's
Yeah,
that is
facts.
wild bold. Now Wayne, like fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, nigga in the front row say something to the stage manager. Stage manager come back. Hey, they decided they want you to come out. Come on out, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit-
Because then I guess like if he goes to another city, like he might get a different response, or those artists might get a different response. You know, like I don't know like how Lil Twist is, you know, in Atlanta or some shit. Like I don't know if they'll feel him more than LA or some shit. You know.
Yeah, they was just being bougie because they paid
Yeah.
$800 for a ticket, and then Lil Twist was out there and he 3 hours late.
But low key,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like a very high ticket price for LA anyway. I mean,
mean,
it's
I know-
high, but it's like that's really high to us out there. I'm sure they see that.
Nah,
all the time.
you right. You
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
In a way.
Nah,
yeah.
yeah, this
So
is
if you over there, like you living in LA, your house is probably like, if you own one, it's probably at least $1 million.
Nah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
True.
like, I don't know, man.
Damn, nah, true. It's levels. It's
It's
levels
levels,
to the
right?
shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
Still
know.
tight though. 3 hours late,
Yeah.
And then
and then little
Cancel.
twist.
Yeah.
Get outta here.
Yeah.
3 hours. Oh yeah, and
Outta
then he's
here.
the first artist to come
Get
out.
outta
when
here.
you put it all together.
Can
it's
any
a-
of y'all
it's-
name
yeah,
Lil Twist songs?
kind of offensive.
No.
That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if.
Bro, he's not even on like
single?
Bedrock or the other one, long hair,
Right.
thick red
No,
bone.
he ain't on none of those. He none of the click tracks.
Yo, he was like, I ain't about to disrespect him, but like, what did he do?
Hey, yeah, I ain't about to disrespect him, but he ain't do shit.
I ain't about to disrespect the nigga, but he ain't do nothing.
yeah.
What was his? He had a single, right? By himself.
Yeah, he did. He had a couple, right?
Huh?
Yeah, let's ask Justin Bieber. Have him calling. Apparently, I didn't even know that they were buddies.
Nah, yeah, they was. Nah, I'm telling you,
Crazy.
Biggest hit single.
them label niggas wanted Lil Twist away from
Okay,
him.
Google gave him a list. I think they might be being.
I don't know
honest.
any
Fair,
of these
JRF,
songs.
New Money, Green Goblin. Yeah,
I don't know.
Is this real?
It's the best Lil Twist songs of all time.
Lil
one of
Twist
his-
made this list.
His number 4 biggest
It was a
hit
bored
was
day over
Green
there.
Goblin.
Discotheque.
Okay. I
Yeah, we have
mean,
none.
shout out to him. He's done way better than a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his rebrand of trying to be Lil Wayne or whatever. But I don't know, man. But yeah, so I don't know. Lil Wayne, I guess he could just get away with, like, he'll probably like bounce back from this shit, and so
Yeah, he
everybody will
definitely
forget.
good.
So
It just is what it is. It's
But
LA
yeah,
too.
yeah, it is anyway.
Yeah,
So
it just passed.
yeah.
It's true.
On another note, movie wise, you guys any Fast and Furious fans here?
I was gonna go see it, but
Yeah. Have you seen all of them?
yeah, I have.
I'm
I
more
stopped
of a
that too. So.
yeah.
What? Oh damn.
I'm gonna come clean from what I understand. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I've seen 1 and I've seen 2.
Damn.
Oh,
Do
so
I
that's
need
what
to
you're saying.
see?
I've seen.
Do I need to
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
see
yeah.
3 through 10?
No. You need to go to at least number 5 or 6
Oh, okay, yeah.
I gotta go to 5 to
Yeah.
6.
to see the evolution. Yeah.
You gotta, yeah,
No,
it's
okay.
gotta-
There
yeah,
was a
it's
significant
happened, 'cause
change.
Fast Significant
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to see the
I know.
evolution.
I know what it
If
feels
When
you
does
get
the
to
like.
the
rock?
point
All
where-
right, when
yeah.
does the rock come in?
They weren't that
God.
good.
He come in at 5, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
the
I
rock.
think it's
All right, the rock
Yeah.
comes in
That's
at
when it
5.
started getting real
That's what
crazy.
I'm saying.
And
R.I.P.
I'm
Paul.
like,
When did Paul die? R.I.P. Paul.
2, 3. No.
No. Wait, Paul Walker.
yeah.
Paul Walker died in
Three.
like
7.
3.
So he was in.
seven.
Wait, 7?
Yeah. Paul
I'm
Walker.
tripping.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, he definitely didn't die at 7. It was because I feel like 5 was.
No,
the tribute or
7 was the
something.
last one. Where he died in the middle of filming it, and his brothers had to
Oh.
come in to do all the.
The driving
you know,
and
the
then
back
did
of
the
the head
CGI
and
with
all
his
the
face
shit.
and everything. Yeah.
He died in the middle of filming 7, and then but if you watch the movie, it's
So
like
he's
you
in
can
1
barely
through
tell.
6.
1 through 6.5.
I'll watch up to 7 then maybe.
Yeah. Nah, you
When
no.
I'm
The,
bored.
the
Just watch
evolution.
it. It's
The evolution is
I like how we
phenomenal.
all had a
It's
different number.
phenomenal.
It's
like,
phenomenal.
Y'all niggas took it there.
Yeah.
Some things, like some theatrics, some of the
Phenomenal.
theatrical shit, I'd be like, okay, now.
Yeah.
This is.
I seen the
I'm
Tyrese
going
shit on
with it.
Twitter the other day when the car fell.
Yeah.
then he
Yeah,
come
the
around.
airplane and yeah, and like,
I'm
it's like
alright,
shit
bro.
like
No,
that.
no.
like,
It's one of those things
but
where
it
it's like.
fits.
I'm all right.
It fits. What's going on?
I know exactly how you feel because it's like, well, I'm more of a Mission Impossible John Wick guy, but
Right.
I did come off of the Fast train just because it was like, it does get like okay, y'all went through a brick wall and you're fine.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
You know, like
Yeah.
It does get like
So is that the
cartoonish.
thing at this point though?
Yeah,
Oh, it's always been.
yeah.
So that's okay.
What?
And they
It's-
just keep raising the bar.
Yeah. But the thing is, before at the early movies, the ones you watched, they didn't have enough to raise the bar where they wanted
Right.
to.
They were
You
just
know what I'm
racing
saying?
movies.
No,
It's true.
it was.
They was just
It's a
racing.
movie about cars, right?
was just racing. Yeah,
they
If
was
they're
racing.
not racing them, I see helicopters and missions.
Right.
It's about cars doing insane
it's-
stunts.
That's
what
it.
it's
Yeah.
They've
about.
turned
That's
it
it.
into Mission Impossible,
Facts.
basically.
Basically.
Yeah, like,
These niggas-
they're about
yeah.
heists.
They getting away
But
from the
instead
core
of Tom
values,
Cruise,
man.
yeah,
It's about people doing like unbelievable driving.
Yeah,
Facts.
and they work for the government. And they're race car drivers that work for the government or some shit. And
great
they're
It started to get
spies
really
now,
good. Like I
and-
cried on one of them.
And
yeah.
which one was that?
The one where the girlfriend died. The Chinese, the Asian guy's girlfriend.
Han.
Yeah.
Oh, his.
Remember
number-
when she let go? They were in the plane trying to get away. I think that
Tokyo
was
Drift.
one.
Speaking
Hey, was that Wonder
That wasn't
Woman?
Tokyo Drift.
Han died in Tokyo
Was that Wonder
Drift,
Woman?
and then he just came back to life.
No.
He did, yeah.
Was that? Am I
It was
thinking
in
about Wonder
Gal
Woman?
Gadot because she was in the Fast movies at some point before she became Wonder
Bro,
Woman.
no. It was definitely that. Maybe it was Tokyo Drift. Maybe.
Yeah, Wonder
Or
Woman in
maybe-
the.
Yeah. Well, before she was like Wonder Woman, like it came out like
No, this was definitely. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't think she
But
died
that
in
one.
Tokyo Drift.
no.
And what's the spin-
No,
Yeah, I
she
watched
died
that.
in one of them though.
So why did Rock get the spinoff?
Han died.
Because he
in
was
Tokyo
nice
Drift.
and everybody loved him.
He
Oh,
died.
Hobbs and
They
Shaw.
both died.
Han died in Tokyo Drift. He came back to life though.
Han died. Yeah,
Just
but
saying.
now he's
Yeah.
back because
back.
But then she died.
Huh?
She sacrificed herself. Y'all don't remember that?
not re-
That's
like
one
I
of the
said, I
later
stopped
ones.
at 5.
Oh, okay. Y'all ain't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I
Oh.
stopped at 5. But
Oh, this-
basically,
Wait.
it's like-
Wait.
You're talking
Paul,
about
hold the
the- you're
phone.
talking about
Shane,
the
you
one.
stopped at 5?
Kinda, yeah.
Same here.
I mean, I
I think I
enjoy.
did.
Look,
I think
I
I stopped
enjoy
at
them.
5.
Like
Some say here like
They-
that was
they
very
have,
significant. I cried. I know what I'm talking about.
they have like this throwback '80s vibe of like the Arnold movies and Stallone movies, where it was like, you know, biceps and being a muscle-bound guy equals like super strength. You know, because there's one point where Vin Diesel lifts a car for Paul Walker to fix it or something. And there's a movie where Arnold like flipped over a car with his bare hands and all that stuff. So it's like,
I'm cool.
yeah, it's like one of those like throwback.
But it's great,
It's
though.
become one of those throwback '80s action movies, I guess. You know,
I'm cool.
So they have come a long way in terms of like the first two movies were about race. Actually, to be completely honest, the first movie was like a ripoff of another movie.
Oh,
you
Fast
guys
and
heard
the
of
Furious?
yeah, the first
Like
the Fast
initially.
and the Furious. Yeah, it was a kind of a ripoff of a movie called Point Break with Keanu Reeves and Patrick
remember that.
Swayze. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Point Break is about a young cop that infiltrates a bunch of surfers who commits crimes, and he tries to blow the operation, but then becomes attached to the leader of the group. Right. And the Fast and Furious is about a young cop who infiltrates a bunch of racers and who commit crimes, and he tries to blow the whole operation, but he becomes buddies with the Vin Diesel. You know, so it's the same story, but they just
Family.
changed surfing to driving.
And now it's turned into
Its own thing.
Now it's turned into Vin Diesel like being so connected in the game that he's done so much shit in the past that somebody always coming back for him.
Always.
Do you
And
think
so
they
he
keep
does
going
trade.
because
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
boy,
But it's all about family though.
Yeah, and it's all about family. Yeah.
yeah, because Buddy definitely ain't stop shit.
Nah, he
Yes.
ain't stop shit. He ain't get out the game at all.
That's
he's
crazy.
in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what keeps happening is, and I'm thinking like Aquaman was his Momoa or
Jason
whatever.
Momoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the bad guy in the
just keep
latest
adding
one, right?
people.
That just came out this weekend. It seems like even that's a situation where it's somebody in his past that was like in Fast 5, I think. Like they did that bank heist thing that where it was going down the road and shit,
Yeah,
like this
yeah,
whole
yeah.
like
On
big
downtown,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
that.
Apparently, like I saw this shot where like they pulled it out and Momoa was standing there, like it was a flashback or something, and he's like, "You killed my father, and now I'm trying to kill you." Like they keep doing this whole thing. John Cena in the last one is like his brother that we never
So
heard
Cena
about.
was in it.
John Cena was in the last one.
I'm cool.
Playing the bad guy. It seems like we're making it worse every
Yeah,
time we
yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah,
No. It's like
I saw.
They
okay,
keep
so the
green
last
lighting
one,
these like
They added The
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
Around when they added The Rock, I haven't
5.
seen anything with The Rock.
Yeah, that's when it started getting crazy though. But
So
that's,
you're here. You're at the latest.
Yeah, I haven't seen the latest one
5,
though.
8.
No, I'm at like 5.
oh,
Okay.
same.
Yeah.
Where you at?
I'm at 9. I ain't seen the,
so the last
I ain't see the newest one yet. I'm at 9 or 8, one of those.
So y'all, be honest. Y'all love this shit.
Nah. I don't love it, but I don't love it, but I like it.
9 movies.
I like it. I like it.
I like it
a
it.
lot.
It's like,
It's like
if
it's
it's
nine
not
of those.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's one of those.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
one of those
it's like
that's like.
nostalgic type shit. Like I've been watching
watch
since
it.
I was a
get
kid.
I'm not.
I gotta keep up with it. I have to see what's
Hold on,
next.
There's a movie or there's something out there that you watch just because it makes you laugh in some way, or it makes you it's just entertaining in some way.
Like just on that level.
When I watched
Marvel movies or
when I
something,
watched
you know?
John Wick, the latest John Wick, everybody was telling me how great it was and shit. Me, I was laughing because I was like, this shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying?
I was so excited.
I was like, this is crazy.
Sound like you love that shit.
I know. I said for sheer entertainment value,
Yeah.
for sheer entertainment
But you're saying
value,
it's
I
unbelievable.
give it like a 9 out of 10.
Word.
For like movie plot, all that shit, I personally get that shit like a 4, 5, 6.
Do you mean in terms of believability?
Yeah, like just how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's just
Realistically,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
These are
Like
crazy.
y'all understand this bullshit, and you like, I'm going into
But
it. Like,
also,
make
it's
me
fucking,
laugh.
It's fucking
What am I
Bobby
about to
Yeager.
see?
It's John Wick.
No,
though.
I heard that it was like a good movie, and like I think like the first or second John Wick when I watched it, it was like a legit just good movie.
Oh, the first one, it was,
what I'm
his
saying?
dog died, and it was like an
just
emotional.
yeah, so like I've
thing to
like
pull you in.
I like action, so I'm there for the action too.
Yeah.
But in the midst of that, I'm seeing shit like stunt doubles like waiting to get hit, like you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm nah, y'all niggas
Waiting
ain't
their
like
turn to do their
Yeah, like
choreography.
waiting their turn to do their choreography. If I could see that in the movie, I'm like, I'm laughing in my head. I'm like, this is funny. And then like,
no, go ahead.
and then when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, but that is bad. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So on a real level, if I'm talking about the movie, that's bad. But if
Yeah.
I'm talking about just entertainment, that's hilarious to watch. You know?
In The Dark Knight Rises, if you really want to see people like the stunt people waiting for their turn to fight Batman, watch
Yeah.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could just see people like
When he's fighting.
Yeah.
like just waiting their turn and then like
Yeah.
getting hit, and you could tell that Batman's hand didn't even hit him. Like
Yeah, that
it's
type
really
of
bad.
shit is hilarious to watch, bro.
Yeah,
So,
but I do agree. Like John Wick is like not a guilty pleasure because I don't feel guilty when I'm watching it, but it's like I enjoy it just for the action mostly. You know, I do like the world building in the John Wick movies, but with the whole like society of like spies and shit and the hotel and all that stuff. But with Fast and Furious, it's like they don't even care about the story that they're really telling. They're just trying to get to the action.
Yeah, they're just
So-
giving you what you want. They're giving the people what they want.
Yeah, and it is one of those franchises that it has many races. Is like diversity, but it's not forced diversity. You know, so that's one of the things. Like I admire.
Family.
Yeah, it's about family. Yeah, I admire the franchise from afar. Like even though I don't really watch the movies, I admire it from afar. It's like okay, like damn, just about every race is in this movie. You got fucking rappers and fucking Tyrese doing his shit, being the guy that's always doesn't know what's going on. Wait, are you trying to tell
And he's
me?
always eating. And
Who we
everything.
putting these
always
out?
eating.
What is this, Paramount? Who we putting out Fast and the Furious?
Universal.
Is he? Yeah. it's-
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So Universal.
I appreciate that they always have the newest cars. Those with the newest sports
do they?
cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
yeah.
That's
nice.
staying true, I guess. That
Yeah.
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 Transformers, same. They always have the.
Oh, yeah.
newest, man.
That new
Right.
Transformers look kind of cool, and I ain't watching Transformers in the second.
yeah, it's
What?
pretty good.
Can you remember
Love
how
Transformers.
Remember how
new
cool
yeah.
they made
Now that
the
one I'm
Camaro
gonna
seem?
see. Doesn't matter how bad.
They made
I
the-
gotta see it.
They made the Camaro seem like the coolest car in the world.
They damn
and
sure
then
did.
Now
Yeah,
it's just
not
like
that
I wonder what
every
the-
dude in the Navy has one.
I wonder what the fucking like sales spiked to after that.
Which
So
one?
you saying niggas wasn't getting scats till Bumblebee dropped? Is that,
I'm
is that
saying
what we
that- I'm
right
saying
now?
that
that
went
was
up.
when they dropped the body style.
they were-
that Camaro had
Yeah,
gone
they
out.
dropped
Yeah.
a new body style. I'm
Camaro
saying
was
it
out of
went
it.
up after
Oh,
that.
and Bumblebee was
The new body style.
He was the new drop.
wow.
They had produced
Niggas didn't have
Camaros
to
for
get
like
like
I did
20
not know
years.
that. Wow, that's crazy. That's kind of hard.
I did see it more
I
often.
definitely
though.
want. I had a phone case myself
Oh, yeah.
on my iPhone. I definitely. Bumblebee's my fave.
The first
Love
one
Bumblebee.
was nice. I like the first one.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Transformers? You
The
dropped
second
off
one's the
after
best.
Yeah.
The second
one's the best.
Decent.
The second one's the best.
decent.
Revenge of the Fallen. That's the best one.
That's crazy you say that because that's when the writer's strike was happening.
Yeah,
like writers
that
didn't even
shit
write that
was-
movie. They were just making that shit up on the fly because writers.
Whoa, that shit
couldn't-
slapped. That's the best one.
Improvisation.
Improvisation. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around the third
Now
one
AI
around
will be
there,
writing it.
It got a little murky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got a little.
The second one, you say?
The third one, it got
The
a
third
little.
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
the second one. Yeah, it was starting to get murky.
When
The second
Mark
one, the third
Wahlberg
one
got in there, I was like,
Not a fan of him.
okay.
Yeah.
And I love him. Just race his ass. I used to. But
They just picked
Oh,
another.
yeah,
They picked
yeah.
They started putting Victoria's Secret models as the
As his
as the
as his
girls.
girlfriends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, it's more like with with Megan Fox in the first one, it was kind of like, okay, all right, she's the hot guy. You're the kind of nerdy guy trying to get her. It's like okay, fine. But then like in the third one, it's like, oh, that's a fucking model.
Yeah.
Some good milk.
No acting ass model.
Yeah, like that's a fucking model. Like, how did you land that shit?
Yeah.
Good milk.
Because she was just it was a whole bunch of panning shots around her where her hair is blowing and she's making that face.
Yeah, Michael Bay, he loves that shit.
I'm weak.
Oh.
She's sucking her cheekbones in and shit.
Definitely. I know
That's some
exactly.
good milk.
Yeah, that'll be interesting though, because Michael Bay is not directing this new one, so it'll be interesting to see how. I think the one
He
who's
didn't direct a few of them.
no, he didn't do Bumblebee. Yeah, somebody else did
The
that.
initial, the first
Which
one.
is why
Yeah,
it was a very different feel
It didn't
to
make that much money at the box
I
office.
forgot all
actually.
about that shit.
It was
Yeah,
decent.
it didn't
The
make
first
that
one
much
didn't
money.
go crazy like that?
No, it did.
Bumblebee.
Yeah. Oh wait, first one.
The first
Wait,
one
what
went
first
absolutely insane. The
Or the
first
first
one-
Michael Bay one.
Oh
Which
yeah,
one
yeah,
first?
yeah. That one went crazy. The second one, third one, fourth one, whatever. When it was like Camelot or some shit was happening, they went into the Middle Earth. I can't remember. I dropped
Yeah, when they
off a long
did
time.
like
Not
the
great.
desert shit or whatever.
Not great.
I thought there was like swords and shit. Like they went to like
Camelot,
Camelot and fucking. I don't know. It looked like Shakespeare or some shit, and I was like, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. Maybe
That
it
was
doesn't
number
even
4.
matter.
That was 4?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty
like,
sure
I
that was
dropped off.
2, maybe.
Yeah, but either way,
No, I
yeah.
don't think they did that in 2.
With the primes.
Oh,
Like, had like a little flashback. They were in like Egypt.
oh,
desert.
okay. Maybe that's the one.
That's
I
what
was
you're talking
talking
about. Yeah.
You say
Okay.
Camelot. That boy was taking us
No,
back.
like
No, for real.
Yeah.
No,
Round
they
table.
did go to Camelot in one of the movies. It
See,
was on
yeah,
some,
okay,
it was on
so-
some Knights of the
alright.
Round Table.
Okay.
On like number 4.
I was about to say this one with Mark Wahlberg won it.
It was
Yes.
one of the
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg
Yeah.
ones,
So,
Yeah.
but either way, this new guy who's doing it is like the director of Creed 2, which I didn't see. I only seen Creed 1. I
Did
didn't.
not see it.
Oh, I did see Creed.
I
3.
did see 3 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh
see Creed
man.
either.
Yeah. Well, with 2 who we shall not name. I still have no idea what's going on with
Shout
his
out
case.
homeboy.
He's
Oh, my
dating
gosh.
Megan Good now.
Yeah, how do y'all feel
What?
about that? How do y'all feel?
Yeah.
He's gold.
That is a
This
good
PR
question.
stunt is
That is
gold.
a good
How long
question.
y'all give it? I
Is
give
it-
it 3 months.
He's a serial
Wait,
killer.
wait.
So
wait, wait.
PR stunt is what you calling this for
Yes,
sure?
absolutely.
Oh, PR stunt, you said?
It might
Is
be.
It? Is it? I might be.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's what it feels like.
It's just-
Johnathan Majors
the timing
is
is crazy.
Or is it not? He can really choose whatever he wants.
Of
and
course,
that's the-
definitely.
That's the
I
one
would
he
definitely
chooses.
be. I would definitely be on go
Megan,
too.
man.
They'll still
Wait,
date him.
so wait. So
Right.
you would still be on go with all that shit that was
Hell
going
yeah.
on? You said, yeah,
Allegedly.
smack me around, nigga.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly.
That don't mean he gonna do that to me. Different people produce different results.
Some people, yeah, but some people like to get smacked around.
Look
too.
how
Don't make
casually
this
she just justified that.
Facts.
But I'm not gonna hold you. It kind of did get swept under the rug. So
Oh, nah, you don't think he's losing stuff though? Isn't
what
he?
did he lose?
I mean, they're
he's
about to replace his
everything.
character on
In what?
in
Marvel.
Marvel.
Like, yeah,
Marvel.
playing.
Oh, he
Kang.
lost that.
They're working on replacing him. I
Pretty
believe,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
For the
It's not
first time.
official. It's not official, but it's like. I'm pretty sure he's in like a large chunk of the Loki show, because he was like he's supposed to be a villain in that, and they're
And Zach
pushing
tried
it
to play
back
with
and
his booty
pushing it
hole.
back and
He
shit.
said no.
Yeah, so
You
they
said
might
what?
get rid of him.
And the Zach probably tried to play with his booty hole, and he said no. They said word. All right.
I mean, they say that's the case.
He was trying to keep it real.
Because now he had a Marvel.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
he was. That's not that crazy though. Like you beat up on a white woman. Come on.
Allegedly.
Oh, and
Like,
it
come
was a
on.
white woman too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
ex-girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the whole thing was. You know.
Well,
Yeah.
You mean,
I
you
mean-
go down? You go down for that? Like,
Yeah.
what else? What is gonna happen? Okay, so like you go.
Because if you look at
This ain't new, nigga. What you mean?
the problem with
You
the
beat a white woman, boy.
is yo the voicemails.
What you think?
If there weren't the voicemails,
Ain't no superhero no
I
more.
would, I would really be.
Hey, hell, chill out.
yeah. And it's like, yeah, because I mean, if you look at the Ezra Miller situation, it's like it's crazy because everybody is saying that this new Flash movie is like great. Everybody like it's one of those things where it's to the point of like now I'm suspicious of like, really, like is it really that great? Like everybody is saying it's great, and so and if it does well at the box office, like his career might be just okay.
So wait, is it?
Considering all the shit
They're
that
just
he
gonna let
That's
him
what I'm
ride.
saying.
They're
Is
just
this-
gonna let him ride because he's out of control.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Is this proof of like? Well, I mean, we've always seen proof all of, but this is just another instance of like proof that you are always on thin ice as a black man in the industry compared to white in the industry.
What did
he's
what did
a
Ezra do?
protected class.
Okay,
you wanna run the list?
What did
All right, well, no, you don't even gotta tell me.
Yeah.
It's a list compared to
Yeah,
beating up
yeah.
a white woman, which is wild still, but he got a list.
Yeah, he
He-
choked
he's
a woman
beat
on
several white
screen. Choked a
Oh, and the
woman on
movie's still
screen.
about to go crazy. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why I
Choked
say
the white
it's
woman on
crazy.
camera.
Choked a woman on screen. He groomed.
That was weird.
That's wild.
on camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on camera, like somebody was like doing it on video.
It was just really.
Whoa.
I don't even know if you can say.
Yeah.
That's wild. So John just wasn't even on camera.
Yeah, John.
That's true.
John is a legend. You
Bro
know what
on
I'm saying?
camera.
Uber driver. Uber. They had a witness. The Uber driver.
Yeah.
And she could have been in cahoots with that nigga.
Man.
Just like, who knows how
I'm
deep
just
this
saying,
goes?
you know?
Yeah, but
wow.
yeah, but it's like, and then you know all that, and then the grooming thing with Ezra, and it's like all that shit is like, if you want to talk about something getting swept under the rug, all of that shit is getting swept under the rug because the Flash is going to come out.
Who is he though? Like before the Flash?
guy-
Well, you can say
Ezra.
he or
Well,
they.
so
or
The guy
They.
from
He's they.
Fantastic
I'm
Beasts.
sorry.
It's they.
technically.
Juno.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so,
Fantastic
no.
Beasts.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts.
You
Yeah,
seen Fantastic Beasts? Harry
No.
Potter shit?
It's he's from. And I just.
It's
did it.
crazy. Like I've never
They're
really
from,
thought. He's from a lot of the stuff.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that I've seen. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ezra
Yeah. There we
was
go.
in,
I keep forgetting we have like a fucking
He always
monitor
plays.
here.
He does creepy very well. He does.
Yeah.
Ezra's a good
Yeah.
actor. I can't deny that.
Yeah, I haven't
um,
seen any.
The perks
Their
of being
films.
a wallflower.
Very
or
good at
whatever.
making you feel uncomfortable. and
Yeah,
giving,
Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
So as you can tell, he does that
Justice
in real
League,
life.
shit like that.
He gets good practice.
Yeah.
He's got some hostage stuff going on, some kidnapping charge, allegation stuff.
Yeah.
They're wild then.
Yeah, yeah. He's got some. Yeah, he like kidnapped apparently. Let
Family.
It was. I don't remember what it was, but he was
Real
grooming
life?
somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
he like.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
grooming
this is real
somebody
life,
and kidnapped- Yeah,
He
yeah. It's not,
Yo, 2013, 2022, 2022. So he's not stopping whatever's going on
Like,
Oh yeah.
literally,
Yeah.
nothing
It's
to
still
stop.
going on.
these are like big.
Nothing that
movies.
stopped this man's bag.
at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like the Flash is going to continue it. So
and
like what,
he's
yeah.
and he keeps getting arrested too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
He's getting charged.
Oh, he broke into someone's house. Yeah, he broke
Yeah.
into someone's house.
Wait, what?
Somebody's
Yeah,
house.
there was an instant, whatever I'm trying to say.
Whatever.
Like, he broke into
Instance.
somebody's house. He broke into somebody's house, and they had to like call the cops on him, and he was arrested for that too, for breaking and entering.
That was the one where
So-
they tried to evict him.
But I ain't gonna
I have
hold
no
you.
idea.
Now that I say, if
Anybody
he's
leave?
known on some actor shit as being like a weird person,
They're like, oh, that's just Ezra.
everything y'all explain, I'm like, hold on, breaking in houses, kidnapping, but it sounded like his roles. Because if he played little creepy roles, like
He's
Very
he's a
on
method
brand.
actor.
He's a method actor.
that is crazy
Yeah,
right
yeah, he's
there.
That's it right there. He's method acting.
He's
right?
method acting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he real life crazy.
I mean, he just does what the fuck he wants.
he does. He clearly does.
Yeah.
He's the
clearly
new Robert
does.
Downey Jr.
Yeah. But
He's the they them Robert Downey Jr.
yeah, but Jonathan
Especially if I
Majors.
Flash hit. Definitely.
Yeah, but Jonathan Majors, that shit like makes me kind of sad though, because it's like, God damn it! Like, why can't we just like get a new, fresh,
Who goes to the
black
top?
actors?
Right.
You know?
It was
Who goes to
I-
the top?
I just knew it. I never
knew
thought
it?
it would happen. I just
Yeah.
You knew
knew
this shit was gonna happen?
No, I thought he was just
Gonna
going to
be-
keep rising.
yeah, yeah.
I was just like, this thing is great.
Everything.
Yeah.
He's
it-
amazing.
bro,
Everything he touched is gold.
And it was climbing. It was
And
the.
it
It
was
was
just like,
the.
I
I was
Let's get
excited
better
about it.
and
I'm like,
better.
oh,
The
That's
HBO
why I
show.
said,
Yeah.
an exec. He was at one of them parties, and the exec said, "Jonathan, come here.
How far do you want to take
Yeah,
this?
come here. Come in the office."
And that's what they do though.
Oh yeah, Terry
He
Crews.
came out.
Somebody grabbed his
Come on
balls.
now.
Yeah.
And look at like
Brandon
and
Fraser.
He was like, I'm only saying that because like he's supposed to be the next heartthrob type.
Yeah.
And it is kind of why, like
Pretty
you said,
much,
he was
yeah.
rising.
Yeah.
And Nash has shown me homeboy Ezra like, come.
Yeah. And even Mike
Hate to be Umar, but
I mean,
put that little
Yeah,
hat on.
Hotep on. Yeah.
Put that hat on right there.
Well, never let somebody diddle.
And he beat a white woman, so.
Several.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have made it better
Allegedly.
beating a black woman, you know what I'm saying? But beat a
yeah.
white woman, so.
well, but
No,
all
he beat
these
his sister.
movies though, note that Ezra's not on the cover of any of them though.
Kevin is.
Well, he's on the cover of
Okay.
this one
Kevin
now.
is.
But
And that's what I'm saying. Now
Yeah.
he is. Now he is because
Yeah.
now the Flash is coming out.
And the
now.
Dumbledore, he's on the
Cover up.
side there, but
Oh,
shit.
he's in there on Dumbledore somewhere.
yeah, he's in there somewhere.
Wait a
So
minute, he's in
speaking of-
Suicide Squad.
Speaking of
Yeah.
black men fumbling their futures,
Yeah.
how y'all feel about Ja?
Oh shit!
Man,
yeah,
this
because
nigga-
that's on the docket too.
I mean,
Actually,
Hey, if
posted
you,
it on IG.
opportunities, man. That's what are the odds of getting into the NBA? Hey, do what you please with that opportunity, my friend.
Messing up his.
I'll,
oh,
I'll,
so
sit-
he
I'll
lost.
watch. I'll
Yeah.
watch.
He's not
Like,
doing
I'm
anything
not-
illegal, but it's just
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Hey,
he's already gotten in. Thank you. He's
Do
already
as you
gotten in trouble
please.
for it. So why do you continue to do this? They already said, nigga, stop.
with the same shit though.
Yeah.
Playing
And how-
with
yeah,
guns.
Yeah, and how?
Listening
how-
to Young Boy, that's the main one. That's like, yo,
That's-
what is the frequency Young Boy let off in these children? Because it was
That needs to
really
be
towards the
studied.
Young Boy
It
song.
needs to be
Like,
studied.
it's really
I
So
crazy.
what, is fucking up his mind or something?
No,
I'm
it needs to be
seriously-
studied.
No, young boy
no,
got these kids in a chokehold.
No, you don't
Oh,
understand.
shit.
I have never met a child that does not know every young boy song. Like I mean, 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds.
Some kind of hypnotism?
Like, bro, young boy, it's crazy.
But
Little
like,
girls,
but how
little
is
boys.
everybody else acting to it? Like, are they toting guns and shit too?
It's a
So
psyop.
it's the thing is, I feel like that's something that's kind of trending with our culture right now, and that's not cool.
I feel like these
guns
little
in
cousins,
general,
they're getting younger and younger. They're sliding.
Yeah.
They 12,
Literally.
13,
And they
rapping
up in the pole.
Like literally got. I done seen
So to have
videos,
a-
music videos, little niggas with guns smoking weed.
So to
And
have
I'm
a
like, damn,
prominent
how old is
black
this?
NBA
Doing
player,
that. Yeah.
what do you think?
It's gonna be it's gonna influence them
Young
and think
boy
that this
got
is
it.
cool and all that.
Ja got it.
Yeah.
I
So
got
why
it.
not?
Yeah.
It's a foul
Yeah.
me.
But how old is he? Is he's in his
He's
like
20s,
23.
He's 23.
23? I was a fucking infant too.
But no, the thing is, he was literally just suspended for this like
2 months ago.
Yeah,
A
this
month
is his
and a
second
half
time.
prior.
Yeah.
For the exact same. Yeah.
This is his
a
second time.
month and a half
club
ago,
or something last
and
time.
did a little interview. And the interview even seemed like, as a community, we got to chastise him in some type of way, like, because at this point, like, he clearly didn't take it serious. You seen the first interview? He was like, "I did what I did, and I learned from it. I'm sorry."
Bro,
I did what I
that
did.
was so scripted.
You seen it?
He
crazy.
rehearsed and shit.
He forgot his lines, bro.
I know. It's like when your mom walks you back across
And
the
it's
street
low-key
and
at
makes
this
you
point too, it's like,
apologize.
you gotta ask his dad was good, because you see
Yeah.
his dad around him all the time, and this nigga always drinking. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
That's my boy. Yeah.
handle that.
Yeah,
Like, what's
yeah.
going on? Because
Oh, so now we're understanding like where it kind of comes from, like this whole like
We don't.
like,
It
maybe
ain't
it's, like,
no-
neglect or some shit.
it ain't even that.
It's not even like that.
Two-parent
parental
household.
Yeah.
You won the lottery, Ja.
He had a regular
You went to
house.
Murray
Yeah.
State, and you're the
And
number
early
2 pick.
too.
Yeah.
Very early in his life too. But yeah, so the fact that he hasn't learned it the first time, do y'all think that he's gonna learn it this time around, or do you think this is like, remember, like you were saying, like he's really young, so
He got to miss the whole season, bro. I'm sorry to say it.
Yeah, I'll sit him down.
They got to sit him down for half a season, whole season.
Us being
Oh, that's it
5
for him.
black
If he does
great
that, that's it for
people,
him.
we
wanna
love
see him
black
win.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
We
do
wanna
we?
see-
All right. What do we vote for? Do we vote for a year?
I mean, here's
be
the
a
thing.
friend to get his
Here's
lesson?
the thing. We vote for, at least me, I vote for some sort of punishment that says, bro, you won't get away with everything.
maybe that's
saying?
what he's
Like,
thinking right now.
A year.
That's what it has to be almost, bro. He's getting away with everything.
Yeah.
know
And you
what
got to
I'm
set
saying?
him an example at this point.
He's getting
Yeah.
away with everything, bro. And it's fucked up because all we want this nigga to do is win, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
You in a position to win.
We all sitting here like, bro, he could be the face of the league. We talking about how electric he played. Like, come on, bro. All you're doing at this
wildin'.
point is losing the bag, fumbling the bag. $200 million. Do you know what that would do to a nigga like me?
Yeah.
And he got a Nike deal, but Nike, I don't think Nike dropping his shoes. He got some shoes slated to drop. I don't think they're about to drop them.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
lost all his sponsorships and shit, and all his deals. Yeah, all suspended.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's it for
He
him.
pretty
Yeah.
much took
For the
Kyrie's
first
deal
years.
over. Kyrie lost his deal, and fucking Ja got right up in there after
literally.
Kyrie's tweet. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
tell them about to get
Yeah.
up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a revolving door. What he's doing, he's allowing De'Aaron Fox to become somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
This
True.
is- this
He's
is way
definitely
worse
giving his
than-
spot away.
He's
Yeah.
giving his spot away, bro.
This
He's
is making-
giving
He's literally giving his spot
He's
away.
making Kyrie look so normal, and he's making. I'm sure they feel bad about how they
because
did
let's
him.
really recount the incidents, bro. How many are there? It's like 5. The mall thing where his mom's
Mall
called.
thing. He beat up the little nigga.
To meet up the little nigga at the court. That's number 2.
And the two
Oh,
gun,
damn.
the two
He-
gun flashes.
The 2 gun flashes,
gun, yeah,
but then
yeah,
also the red beam at the Indiana Pacers coming out of his.
Facts. Yeah.
That's 5
a
instances,
year.
bro.
That's a year,
That's
bro.
that's a year.
Yeah, you
bro.
need a year, bro.
He got to sit down
Because that
bro.
the beam that's serious.
Come on,
Yeah.
come
The
on.
beam
bro.
it was after a game. Some people that was known, a truck that this is Josh's truck. Some athletic people of the other team, they said they seen a beam coming out of the truck, pointed at them
Yeah.
after a game.
After a game.
And they like
When it was shipping.
they like
and talking
athletic trainers. You
Yeah.
got the beam pointed at athletic trainer. Yeah, a year, my nigga.
Shit. He got to sit down, bro.
Yeah, my nigga, you're wilding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got to sit down, bro.
Damn. That's
Yeah, because if, like I said, if this is not like
Yeah.
him gonna evolve at some point, maybe this just might be who he is. And if that's the case, then he's
It's clearly not who he is, though.
really.
So-
oh,
Yeah,
it's
what-
influence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true. That's
mean-
not my. It ain't my place to say no. This is who this. But
Nah,
from
from the outside looking in, you're right.
But-
It's not our place to say, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not fast.
You know what I'm saying?
You being an NBA player, I do got an opinion now because I'm an NBA fan.
exactly.
Yeah, nigga, your dad be on the side. Yeah, what's going on, nigga?
what's going on, nigga? Because
What's going
That's
on,
bad
nigga?
friends. I mean, I guess.
it's bad friends and just like
And what about his team?
it's the clout bug, bro. Clout. You
Yeah.
already, but it's crazy because you already have it.
You know, but it doesn't. He doesn't
So
Right, like,
it's-
right. No, time out too. You know, can be studied. Remember his old IG popped off? I don't know. Like when he was like a preteen, he's probably 14.
Yeah.
A lot of those captions and stuff was what we see,
today.
which is kind of crazy. Like, bro, I like my fire high as hell.
Yeah.
He is not smoking, bro.
Like he's been chasing the clout and the cool guy thing
Wow.
as if you aren't
'Cause I
already
totally
built
forgot
for
about that.
Yeah, because it's like it's just the facade of it all. Like
It's
he
clearly
just
a facade.
Right.
Yeah,
You're in the gym a
just
lot.
obsessed with it.
You can dunk over everybody. We know you're in the gym.
true.
yeah.
You're not on the block.
Like he has nothing to prove.
But does he
Yeah.
not also have a bad friend? Because why would you post it?
What they were on IG Live.
Valid to the friend. When the friend seen he had
He
the
tried to
gun,
move it down.
Yeah, he did. Like it was on. Some,
was- bro,
Nobody
no,
posted
no,
it.
No, it's
but listen,
IG
listen,
Live.
listen.
He didn't post it.
Yeah,
You're
no,
live.
Yeah, they
You're
were
live.
And after
Exactly.
he did move it down at the last minute.
And it was literally like, it's literally like, oh nigga.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
that.
But it's almost like Ja was like this, looking at the IG Live, and then Ja
But
was
you
like,
can't even fault the friend because why you see him on live? Why you pull out?
pull it out?
because he saw him on live at first. Y'all was already regular. It's like Ja was like, hold on, let me show him what I got. Like,
Yeah,
are you serious?
yeah. So two
A year.
young knuckleheads, basically.
A year.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, one young knucklehead. A year.
One
A
a
year.
year.
But isn't it?
82 games.
So what does it say about like people in those spaces, Hollywood or wherever? It's like it's kind of odd to me. Normally, you see somebody work extremely hard to become the 1%.
Yeah.
Through that process, you typically evolve into somebody who wouldn't end up doing shit like that.
Yeah,
Valid.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What is it about maybe the NBA? What is it about our culture? What is it about
I would
our
say the
shit that
culture.
made us? Even in our culture, we work into that, get to the NBA is hard as fuck. You learn a lot of discipline through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not valid.
How can you still do this type of shit?
He gotta be at this point now. Remember, he's probably just dumb.
You know what? That's
He
cap.
gotta
That's
be
real.
just
That's real.
dumb.
Where's he from?
Some people are just kind of
South Carolina.
He's from Sumter. He's from Sumter, ain't he?
It's like no shade, no shade.
Love.
And I hate to even write it off like that, but
Yeah, yeah.
to
No,
make-
I know exactly
to
what you mean,
Bro,
though.
a month and a half ago, you got suspended. They said, "Yo, you went through this whole ordeal. You seen it on ESPN.
Yeah.
To do it again, that's dumb.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It is
there's
dumb. It is
that's
dumb.
that's inexcusable. That's
Yeah.
82 games.
Yeah.
Because you can legally own all the guns you want, but just
You don't got a
do that.
flat.
Don't do that with him.
Bro, it'd have been different if he was just like
At a range or something.
at a range, or even if he was showing his gun collection in like a cool, smooth way. Like that'd be something. Even if he did something for the NRA, I don't
You in a
fucking know.
car.
Yeah.
Just
Listen to
anything,
the young
bro.
boy.
Like you in a car, bro.
Yeah. If we're
Listen to the
lucky,
young boy.
yeah, if we're lucky, it's young and dumb. You know, if it's
Facts.
overall dumb, there's no. I don't
There's
know
nothing
how
you can
he's gonna
do.
recover from that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's no medicine for that.
Yeah.
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 It's a diagnosis.
No, yeah, because I feel like
It's a self-fulfilling
to do
prophecy.
what you did a month prior and go through all that.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Also, I want to correct that he's from 𝙿𝙻𝙰𝚃, South Carolina. I don't want any of our listeners in Sumter to be like, don't put that on us.
Oh yeah. Don't put us on our side.
Don't put that on us.
We're
It
okay
says-
over
the
here.
first one that it
Feel
says
like
people may
3,000
search
people in
for
there.
is Sumter.
Come on, man.
3,000 people
I don't
there.
know why.
And you go from there to Murray State to prominence.
Yeah.
It was
Literally come from nothing.
That is quick. That's
He's probably a product of his environment.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, Sumter is the county.
I mean, we all are.
Gotcha.
South Carolina
Okay.
hood.
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, so it isn't Sumter. Okay, my
Well, a lot of it is redneck too. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I've been there and I was like felt uncomfortable and shit. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I remember like there was this like young white person that came up to me and said, "Hey," I said something like it was like they weren't even part of my friend group, but they came up and they pointed me out specifically. They said, "Yeah, I like you. I like this one." You know, I was like,
Oh,
this
shit.
this one."
One of the good ones.
Yeah, because the other two like they were Hispanic and I was black and
That
you know
one-
like when you
that
can
shit hit
tell.
different. Like
You can always tell when
Bro.
somebody's never been around a black person before
Yeah,
just by
yeah.
certain things that they say. I'm
Yeah.
like, the way they said that, I was like, oh shit, I'm probably the first black person they've ever spoke to. It's like, yeah, let me just back
First
away.
encounter.
Yeah,
that's
first
wild
encounter
that
of the
he
third
already
kind.
seeing like to say
Yeah.
this one is like you're not even that. No,
Let's
this
not
is a
mistake it.
human, though.
Racism is still alive and well.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
facts.
alive
But you know
and
what's
well.
crazy though?
This one is crazy.
But I feel like though what's crazy, the places
one.
like this in the deep south that you would expect to be this ultra classically racist place all those dudes' daughters end up with black dudes
Oh,
or
facts.
Hispanic
Oh,
dudes.
Yeah,
yeah.
facts,
So there
facts.
just ends up being a ton of mixed people in these places.
Oh yeah.
In the deep south, places like
Yeah.
this.
No,
And
true.
so it's like I'm.
A
It's
lot of
kinda
times,
funny,
for sure.
But it's like
it's true.
Yeah.
Have you never experienced that in the deep south, like crazy racism?
Well, I mean, no, for sure. I mean, I'm from Louisiana. So
Okay,
I mean,
yeah. So you, for sure.
you know,
Oh,
so I mean,
yeah.
it's like, but it's
Yeah.
it's just that's why I say it's funny because
It
it's
is.
those same people. Your granddaughter, she's
Is-
definitely
yeah,
definitely gonna be with a black.
I was
dude.
with
at
her.
least
I
try
was
it.
with her
Something
last
like-
week. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like just,
Yeah, or at least dabble.
yeah, right. Or
A
at
little
least try
dabble.
it out because I don't know if it's out of spite or something. I don't know.
Right.
But
Or the forbidden fruit.
yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what it
yeah.
is? It's for their curses. It's for
Facts.
their curses.
Aren't you
against black
Haley's
people in the South.
grandfather? Aren't you Haley's grandfather?
Right. Right.
Like, get the
Ask-
fuck away from me.
Ask her about me.
That's the ghost of the slaves, your ancestors.
Yeah. But yeah, so how do you guys feel about TikTok being banned in Montana, apparently? First state to ban TikTok.
What is a
Yeah, I
ban?
saw that.
Like nobody in
I'm
Montana
trying to
is on
figure out
TikTok.
exactly how
The
this
app is
ban
not
works.
available.
It means that you have to get a VPN.
Wait, but I thought I heard
Montana.
I heard people I heard somebody said that people would still be able to use it, but it's more of the business is being like banned or some shit.
Yeah.
But to me that still doesn't really define like, well, then how can you really ban it?
It says,
If people are-
it says it's state ban on
Montana
all
has
devices.
Now, like you said, you got to get a
TikTok on all
VPN.
devices.
If you're in Montana, you're not going to get TikTok. Period.
Yeah, unless
Wow.
unless
Which is kind of wild because
you're not.
TikTok, I feel like affects places like Montana the most,
Really?
where there ain't shit going on.
I got shit else to do. Look at me in my ranch.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at my horses.
There's probably some Montana
Watch
folks
me
that
clean
pop
these hooves.
off that probably have a ton of followers because Montana's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I
there
haven't
ain't
been
shit.
to
There's
Montana.
nobody out there.
It's just
It's
like a low population, right? But it's
Yeah.
like a big state.
right.
It is
spread
big
out.
as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just beautiful landscape.
It's settler. It looks like
Over there with Idaho and
I actually
It's
wanted.
definitely-
I always wanted to go there.
It's definitely
Yeah.
every cowboy movie, you know.
Go
Yeah.
hiking, ride, or go skydiving. They have like a lot
Yo,
of
that's
skydiving.
hella
there.
land, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Montana.
big chunk.
But you
Yeah.
see us right there. It's
Ain't nothing
touching
but fucking
Canada. though.
plains.
It's-
Yeah, that
it's
lake
get
probably
cold.
right there in the middle of that lake probably hitting.
So the issue is it's uninhabitable for like probably 5 months out of the year.
Yeah, it's probably cold as fuck.
That's
No,
all they
they
got in
sound-
there, bro.
Wow.
All that land, bro.
Yeah.
1 million people.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
spread out. Yeah,
That's
they're real spread out.
crazy.
What's their capital?
I don't know.
What is it? National Park, Rocky Mountains.
Yeah,
All the
motherfuckers.
teachers are looking at us in shame. and shit.
I know.
The social studies
I'm-
teachers.
I'm usually all right with the capitals, man. I just tell you, I
Alright.
don't know.
Helena.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
Honestly.
ain't trying to go there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But
Niggas
it's
even
like,
do concerts in
I
Montana.
know.
Are you stopping in Montana?
yeah. Now, do you guys?
That was like a
Real life?
Mormon temple or something, like a Scientology temple or some shit on that picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
back here.
Yeah, the first picture. Yeah,
But why are
it's
they
got
banning
Scientology
it?
written all over it.
I don't know. Like that's the.
Is it too
the thing.
informative?
Informative.
TikTok is
They're
informative. as hell. I done
they're
learned so
banning
much
it.
on
Well, it
TikTok.
depends on what side of TikTok
I'm
you're
not
on.
gonna hold you.
I
I
thought
done
it's-
learned a lot.
That's a part of it, I would say.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's. I mean,
That's
it's just like the
definitely part
internet
of it.
itself. The internet is good and bad, right? So it depends on where you are in the internet. You know, you can't really say it's all bad. You can't really say it's
Yeah.
all good.
Right.
I believe
Yeah.
like maybe TikTok is the same shit. You know, it's like yeah, it's informative depending on the shit that you look up and you research. But somebody
Yeah.
could be on the ignorant side of TikTok and
I'm
learning
on that side too. It'd be
goddamn
funny.
thing.
I
you
fuck
know?
with restrictions. A total ban's kind of booty.
Yeah, I think
restrictions
some of it
would
is
be
because
cool.
they're still claiming that China is spying on us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that
I heard
that
that.
narrative.
That is
and-
a
I mean, it's there.
security-
And what
So-
kind of makes sense too, being an older nigga, well, being the age that we are to see technology, what it is now and what it was before.
Yeah.
I look on Twitter and I see young niggas saying like they think they're spying on us and stuff like. But in my head, I'm like, that actually is probably a smart ass way. You drop an app, and the whole country downloads the app, and niggas have access to the shit. And the
Yeah.
nigga that run TikTok, he said himself, my kids aren't on it.
Yeah, facts.
yeah.
They have like an age restricted version.
You know that
your
is
kids
so
ain't on
fucked.
TikTok?
That is so
but that's the
fucked
same.
up.
But that's the same thing with all of them. That's,
Word.
Mark Zuckerberg's kids aren't on Facebook. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? All that's they all do that.
Imagine that shit. That's like you
That
know,
makes
like
sense.
that is definitely like the person
Security risk.
selling the drugs. And no, I'm not giving my
Literally.
I'm not giving my children crack. I'm just selling it to you.
Nah, facts.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So I guess like the ban could be like I guess from that standpoint, like if it is the whole spying thing, you know, because I do hear that narrative. But do you guys think that they said it's the first state to do it? So do you think that this is going to be like an ongoing?
Yeah, as an avid TikToker, what are the negative effects you'll say? Like, What would you
what if
see as
TikTok
a
went away
reason
in
to ban
The
it?
top
America?
thing for me is like you'll literally get like lost on TikTok. Like I done been like, I ain't been on TikTok all day today. Let me just scroll. Next thing you know, it's 3:00 in the morning.
God
It
damn.
does that.
And what
It probably
time you
does that to
start
kids
scrolling?
too.
Probably like 10.
Wow.
5 hours straight.
Well, the algorithm is designed that way.
Sometimes they even have a
Keep
thing like,
scrolling.
hey, you've been scrolling. A thing pops up like, hey, you've been scrolling for a while.
Oh, so they hit
When
you with
that
the
pops
Netflix.
up, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
They hit you with the
fucking
Netflix. Are you
crazy.
still
Maybe not
watching?
5, but I've definitely gone like 3
and
hours
you
straight.
are watching.
No.
Straight up going 3
Yeah.
hours straight on TikTok, like just literally like
The app started feeling bad for
like
me.
or like once I get on them Reddit shits,
It was like
like
your shit
them
working
Reddit
too well.
stories, oh it get deep. I'm on part 38.
Yeah, they like,
Like
chill,
I'm
fam.
into it. Nigga, I don't watch a whole movie in clips on
You
TikTok.
think you
You
think
know what I'm
like
saying? So-
you might be a valued member on the back in the back end, like the nigga in the back room might be like valued
Oh,
members.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you have a membership, right? Yeah, you have a membership
Crazy.
because it
So,
gets
like
views.
that definitely like
No. So what would you do? Like, let's say if it was banned in America and you can have
it's
access
still
to
my
it,
least
like,
used app.
huh?
It's still my least used app.
oh, okay.
Oh, they'll let you use the app still.
No, I
Wait,
said
what?
it's my
Least
least used
Oh,
app.
At least use it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a Twitter nigga.
Ah, Twitter is your name.
And that's how I know. If it's platinum, I'll see it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was really meant for me to see it from TikTok, it's gonna make its way to Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, cause I can go days without being on TikTok.
But that's the
You know what I'm
wild
saying?
part. If it goes
But
viral
when I do
on,
get up there, I'd be like, damn.
They pull you in. Yeah.
when you go
They're all
viral
like that.
on Twitter, it'd be like 80,000 on Twitter, which is a lot. But that video on TikTok is like 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
500,000.
Yeah, like that shit goes crazy. So
Yeah.
And then with TikTok, I know some people like, I know it was this one girl. Somebody had like posted her video on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And she was upset because she was like, it wasn't meant for that app. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So I guess in that, you don't really have no say so and shit like
Yeah,
that. Like
once it's
certain
on the
videos, you
internet.
can't. Like I know, like certain videos, I can't share to like Instagram, but I could like screen record it. I can still post it. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
But I
Yeah.
mean, TikTok overall, man, I think, I mean, it's really, I think the Chinese are getting some money from it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the whole company is fully based out of China, right?
It's owned
No,
by
it's
China.
Owned by China.
They swear that
Um,
all their employees for
yeah.
America's part are American.
Right. But they were, I think that's the remember they had that Congress debate? The
Right.
yeah,
TikTok.
I
and-
remember it not too long ago.
Yeah,
I
not
do.
too long ago they had that Congress debate, and that was about trying to get like a U.S.
A ban. They were trying to do like a limited time, which niggas don't need to be on social media all day.
No.
Nobody does.
Nobody
so having it like, you know what I'm saying, Arab, you get 8 hours, nigga. Like niggas don't need to be up there all day. Every day.
Yeah, and I guess
hours
because
is
the
a lot.
thing,
And with
like,
not enough, if you shrink the time,
Yeah.
I feel like it will make it more resourceful. That would
Yeah.
take away more bull. Because niggas is up there trolling because you're not doing shit. You're not touching grass. You on there. Let me just goddamn.
Like,
start
what-
some
what
shit.
you could
if
have
you can
done at
only
that
be
time,
up
yeah.
there for 2 hours, you'll be like, hold on, all right, let me check these scores. Let me
Yeah.
put my part. You do the shit you really need to do, and then get off it and move.
but it's
Yeah.
like, imagine like that would be like television. Imagine if television never, if shows never ended, and just kept going on. You know, because like with TV, it was sort of like you watch a show and then the show ends. You know, so you would kind of be like, okay, this show ends at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Go to bed,
You know,
yeah.
like shows end. Like TikTok, well, not even just TikTok, but social media is like TV shows that never end. Like there's no end credits. You know, like it's just keep going on.
Well, streaming did that. It never ends. Yeah. You
Oh,
just watch
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
season.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
even
Like, you
stream-
just scroll
Yeah.
and
But-
scroll and scroll
Yeah.
and scroll. Especially
Yeah.
because some
Until
of the,
you yourself stop, I'm like, I don't want to
You
watch
have
this.
to be
especially 'cause,
your own
like, some of the
end
videos be like 7 seconds long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
TikTok
But they be
really,
funny
yeah.
as hell, and you be watching it like.
Yeah, but then
17
you'll go to the
times.
next one,
Then
and
you go
it's
to the
part
next
of the
one.
same
Or then I'm like,
show,
what else
like-
they got on their page? Now I'm scrolling through all of their videos. Then I got to go back. Like, damn, I'm not even on my fucking time on my fucking For You page. So let me go back here. Like
TikTok
that-
is
that
demonic with
algorithm,
it.
man.
They demonic with it because it's like the only app. Well, the others are starting to implement it, but it was the first one where it's like as soon as you open it, that bitch is playing.
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah. You don't have to look for anything.
That's
It's just
just
like
plain.
boom.
The ones that you
Yeah.
watch 2 and 3 times, they count that. So they double that down. Like that means
if
they,
you interact with it, that counts.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to show you more videos
depending
like
on how
this.
long. Yep.
How long you
Algorithm.
stay on it?
Yep.
5 seconds on it, they be like, oh, they
getting
on this one
boosted.
more. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's crazy because a lot of people in the '60s and '70s, like they looked at television that way. They feared television that way, where it's just like, oh, they used to call it the idiot box,
Yeah.
where it was like, you know,
It's too
It
much
is, though.
information.
But it is
Yeah.
though.
But I feel like yeah, it is, and especially, and it depends on what you're watching and you know what channel you're on and shit. Because you know if you're on Cartoon Network, like you're just gonna get Cartoon Network shit. You know, you're not gonna get the fucking bombing and the shootings that happen. You know, but social media, it's like you're on every channel on every second. You know, and you be also I think it like messes with your emotions too, because
No, it does, bro.
somebody made a video of like what you look like when you're on social media, and they were like, oh, somebody died. Oh, a cute dog. Oh, like you go through all these emotions in a matter of
The
seconds,
way
and that's
Facebook,
actually not natural.
when you be hearting shit and like that's like that releases dopamine, like the way the heart pops up and stuff, and where you be on live and you see the hearts, like that's like a subconscious thing, like on purpose to be like,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep going. That
Yeah.
shit is crazy. It'll fuck with you.
Yeah, but like I said, like even just banning TikTok, it's not gonna. I mean, we're still gonna have IG, we're still gonna have Facebook and all that stuff.
Yeah, we just
but
need social media
Literally, because
restrictions.
everything that's on TikTok is on
Yeah.
YouTube.
they're all
Shorts.
intertwined and
They're
shit,
on-
right?
They just want to be the only
Facebook,
ones
on
to spy on their
Instagram.
own country. That's it. They want to spy through Instagram
Yeah.
and everything else.
Facebook is a
That's-
real problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
well,
worry about
they spy
TikTok.
on everything in their country. Like their whole,
Facebook's
you know,
weird.
China,
Facebook
their whole,
It's
their
the
whole
melting
system
pot.
spy,
Literally
you know?
everybody is on Facebook.
Yeah.
Still,
Well,
for what
TikTok too,
reason?
low-key.
By the way, you know, like
On Facebook.
I contemplate that all the time. I'm like, why?
Because they're
Social
it's that
connections.
older generation, and they're not gonna go to Instagram. They're not gonna. They were trying to
Right.
see what our children. We were their kids. What are our kids doing on Facebook?
I'm on
Oh
Facebook.
damn, this
yeah.
is who I went to high school with.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
And they
that's
said,
yeah,
"Oh,
They're
what
stuck
Phyllis
forever.
is on here?
They're there forever.
What?"
They're not gonna get on Instagram because they're not on no phone. They're not on Twitter.
yeah.
Facebook's the one.
That's As a matter of fact, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I-
Facebook is old people now. A lot of, you know,
yeah,
for the most
I'm on
part.
Facebook because my family's on there.
Come on now.
Such a
And
boomer.
the people that are our age that have kids,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what they on the most?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
them
yeah,
all
they're
now.
on Facebook. Yeah,
Facebook
so it's
for
the
family.
Wow, so Facebook is the old people app.
It is.
That's what they say. Yeah, I don't have Facebook since like 2006.
Oh, when did you quit your? Oh, since 2006. That's when you.
Did y'all-
What?
You had to
Wait,
get
what?
invited. You had to get invited to Facebook.
You didn't have it this whole time? Wait, what are you?
You used to have
What
to
do
get
you mean?
invited. Facts.
Facebook.
You
You said
definitely
what?
did.
You said you haven't had.
it.
Oh,
I've had it since 2006.
since. Oh, okay. So you're still on it. Oh yeah, yeah. You're still on it.
Shane, you the only
Yeah,
one
yeah.
not on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you don't have a
there we go.
Facebook at all?
A face? Oh no,
No,
I
you
still have a
do.
Facebook.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, I still have
okay.
Facebook. But I just don't get on it. I check it like an email. You know, like
Same.
Every
yeah,
now and then.
once a
I'll
week.
do a status trying to be funny and I get off. I don't be on it.
Really?
Um,
Yeah.
don't be on
IG is my one, is just because it's like I feel like IG is for like the lurkers and the stalkers. You know, like people who just like to observe.
Low
you know?
key.
Yeah, like, I
So
just
some
like,
people that only post on
I
their
get what you're
story,
saying.
no posts on their page, just only
Yeah.
post on their story.
and some people don't post at all, and they just look at other people's
Yeah.
shit. and-
That's a young person thing I peeped though, which is kind of sad. Like if you notice, like little niggas, like most niggas in high school, or if you follow any little like younger kids that you cool with, nieces and nephews, they'll be having like one or two posts type shit. But that's on
that's
some shit
true.
like,
Actually, that's true.
because they see how social media is like.
just
They
scroll.
feel like if they're not flexing and going crazy, I'm not about to upload it.
my
'Cause it ain't about to
14-year-old
get liked.
cousin. Yeah, she only
got
has
shit to
like
post.
one. She might not even have any. Now that I think about it.
Which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like, damn, y'all little niggas be that self confident. That's booty. That's sad.
Yeah, because maybe that's the.
That's all they know.
We're not.
Yeah.
They're not connecting at
Or
all.
faceless chatters. Well, that's the other thing too about streaming and stuff is that you have chatters. So you're faceless, man. You just say whatever the hell you want.
Oh yeah.
That's why niggas be bold as hell too.
Yeah.
Saying
Yeah.
the shit that they be
Calling
saying.
people fat, knowing you fat.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's no repercussions for
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
You can't get punched in the
Nobody
face.
knows. Yeah.
Well, yeah, why did that Charlamagne show when they was pulling up on trolls? They need to. That was
What?
great. They gotta
Wait,
bring
what?
that back.
Trolls?
They gave him like he had this show probably came out pre-pandemic when he was going hard with MTV2.
Oh,
he
okay.
had a little thing like
Uncommon Sense, one of those things.
I think that's
Guy
how
code.
Rolling Ray got popping for real. Rolling Ray, yeah, he got popping from that show. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I never knew what that
like
was.
somebody was talking some shit and Charlamagne, you'd be like, all right, yo, Charlamagne, this nigga keep picking on me. All right, come on, we gonna pull up. And they go pull up on a person and then they just have the little interaction. But that's they need to bring that
shit.
back.
I did
That's
not
funny.
know that. What was the interaction like? Like were they like sort of starstruck and shit, or they changed their tune and all that shit?
They both
Yeah.
were
Most
in
likely, right?
wheelchairs.
Yeah, niggas be either some people be trying to fight, some people
I was
like,
just playing.
Why do you yell? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Wasn't the
yeah.
other dude in the wheelchair too?
I think he was.
It was like wheelchair
Oh
fights.
man.
I think
Wheelchair
I,
fights.
yeah, Rolling
Rolling
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, I don't want to
He
take
is.
y'all away from whatever topic y'all on, but
Yeah,
that
sure.
you brought that up to me just now. Brought that up, made me think. Well, y'all, Charlamagne just lost his show, his TV show
Which one?
on Comedy Central.
Oh, the one he had.
Yeah,
that
what
was
was that
quick.
called?
Why?
The God's Honest Truth.
Yeah, something like that.
And it was called Hell of a Week at one point too.
With all due
Had two
respect,
different names.
I thought it had already
It was
ended.
it was kind of trash. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't great. They
I
had
never
some
saw
little
it.
moments. It wasn't great.
I
But
never watched it, so
do y'all follow Charlamagne?
Just Breakfast
A
Club.
little bit.
A little
shit.
bit.
Yeah, Breakfast Club.
And
initially.
what the shit? What he
Brilliant
does
Idiots?
with Schultz and shit.
Brilliant
yeah,
Idiots?
Brilliant Idiots. Yeah.
Okay, well maybe this ain't. But
What?
I think he's on his decline.
Oh, you mean like his whole thing is like
Yeah.
going on a downward
Yeah.
spiral?
I think Charlamagne's on the decline. Like he's always gonna be a staple. He's always
Yeah.
gonna have his thing. But like,
Yeah.
I think he's lost his edge. I don't think people want to listen too much because he's very, very PC.
Yeah.
And everything he talks about, he brings it right back to mental health. It's all like
You know what he
ad.
does?
It's
He brings
all
like
an
what?
ad. Mental health.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
all
he
like an
has
ad.
something.
Everything
he
is
did a
like
couple
he's like
therapy
an ad.
sessions and now
It's like
he's-
you know what I see with
yeah,
him?
he's
I see the guy who
therapy
is.
brother.
I see the guy who has soul radio. You know how on the radio they repeat shit
yeah.
over and over because they
Yeah.
don't know what hour or what block or who's gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Like they got to repeat it for the next person listening.
Yeah.
So he always repeats his same sayings, his same stuff, and after a while, it's like, nigga, we need new shit.
No, you're right. Yeah, because even on recent episodes of Brilliant Idiots, like he does kind of sound like he's in ad mode sometimes.
Yeah.
Like he's selling something.
Everything
So-
is an ad.
Yeah.
He's
so,
like, man, nobody wants to go to therapy. That's why
Yeah.
That's why I'm here to talk to y'all about BetterHelp.
yeah. Oh yeah. Facts. Bring up
BetterHelp.com.
facts. Yeah. I mean that could be true. Like he could be. On
I
the
mean, he
downward
could be on
spiral.
that
Yeah, no
shit.
one wants to hear
came
about
in-
mental health on Comedy
Yeah,
Central.
I've
Sorry.
never really thought about it like that, but no, you're right. Because without the like, what is something that's gonna make him go to the next level? Like more of those Kanye type interviews.
He just got to be more edgy again.
He
He got to
not
find a
doing
way
them
to
no
be
more.
edgy. Yeah. He got to stop. He got to sound like he's being honest. He don't sound like he's being honest anymore.
He does,
You know what I'm saying? He sound like
controlled.
he sound like he's being protective of
Yeah.
you know what he's built, which is fair.
what you mean.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's when you start. Do you continue to listen to people who like thought outside of the box after they stopped thinking out the box?
And then get inside the box. Yeah, that is kind of wild.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it depends. Well, first of all, I'm trying to think about how many people who I follow that have actually done that. Would you say like no? Well, Joe Budden hasn't really done that, right? Because I mean,
Other people
Joe
are
Budden used
taking
to
over
be
the space
wild.
too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Budden used to be wild, but he reined it in. But he still has wild takes.
Yeah.
but he still, but he
we're
has
talking
very
about, like,
honest
Ice
Restraint, anarchy. He
Right,
has.
right.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah,
has like
yeah.
honest views. I feel like
Yeah.
Charlamagne is just saying shit to be
real.
safe.
Okay.
I haven't
I
listened
can see
for a
that.
while, so that's straight to your point. Because I be researching. I haven't watched a Breakfast Club interview
In a while.
in a minute.
I mean,
Yeah,
by the
and-
time you have a Comedy Central show, they have
Because they talk to
have contracts
everybody.
now. Yeah.
You've seen it already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is one thing that kind of annoys me about the Breakfast Club is that they have like repeated guests a lot. You know, like
And they could have found a better woman too. I feel like.
Who they got?
they have like
Jess
rotation.
Hilarious.
Hilarious
They
be
have-
on there sometimes.
Yeah, they have
and
rotational people, I think.
Yeah. So far, like they haven't really
They're still
stuck with
trying to
one
find
person.
somebody.
They should have just broke it up. Because I'm
Yeah.
over Envy ass.
You are?
Envy's
Yeah.
Envy's
Yeah.
lame. I don't
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not really.
What's he been doing? Everybody been talking about him lately.
He
What's he
just-
been
Him and
doing?
Rick
Envy?
Ross.
Actually,
car show.
he actually is tied to one of the notes here. About Rick Ross. Rick
Yeah.
Ross wants to become mayor of Fayetteville, Georgia, hosting a car show down there, even though his permits were denied by traffic issues of last year. So, but the reason why it ties to Envy is because I remember I saw him recently talking about it, and apparently Rick Ross did a shot at Envy because Envy does also have shows like car shows
Yeah,
and
he
shit
doing car
around the
shows.
same. Yeah, I didn't know that. You knew that?
Yeah, he be
Oh,
in
okay.
cars and real estate.
Oh,
That's what the
okay.
guests always be saying. He get happy about that shit.
He
Yeah,
gets,
man, I do
that's
my
his thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
he's-
thing that he loves.
Cars
Yeah.
and real estate.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rick Ross.
and cheating on his wife.
Oh yeah, and she, and she knows. Oh yeah, there
They
it
cheating
is.
on each other. That's just so fun.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah,
about to-
No,
I was
yeah,
gonna
it's-
say mutual
it's-
cheating. Isn't it mutual?
Nah, it is now because
Yeah.
whatever that interview was, she definitely fraud him. He's just
Yeah.
sitting there taking it.
Yeah,
Like
DJ
Where's the pussy
Envy.
face in the world?
What do you say? Fires back
Sometimes you
at
gotta
Rick
cheat
Ross.
back.
Yeah,
Show a nigga what's up. He
Yeah.
don't do it. I bet you won't
Hey,
do it no
valid.
more.
yeah. Oh, by the way,
valid.
Lauren, let me let you know about this little thing. I don't know if you know it already, but one trick that I do to avoid ads at the beginning of the video
Yeah.
is clicking on the video, pressing the back button, and pressing the front button again, and then the ad won't play.
Oh, word.
Yeah, try it now.
Loopholes. Well, I
Yeah.
got past that. I got
okay.
past
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ads.
Yeah, but
So
next time, next time
press
try that
back.
because I found that just by mistake. Like I did that, and it was just like now I do it every time, and the ad doesn't play at the very
Right,
beginning.
right.
But yeah,
Back. Press
Okay.
the back button up top. and then
Yeah.
press the forward button.
Yeah,
Okay.
just click
Yeah,
on the
that's
video,
not the
back
Breakfast
button,
Club no more,
front
man.
button, and then it just
Yeah, what is
doesn't
that?
Hack it.
It says the Breakfast Club.
No, wait.
Yeah.
I'm saying it
Yeah, I
is,
know what
but
you mean. I know what you mean.
yeah.
I was answering Cherry though.
See the chairs that they got?
Yeah, yeah, but
They have like
Stupid.
thrones.
that's
Yeah.
what it is.
The books in the
Fucking
back are
stupid.
sending me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, right. This is I told you everything's at.
Black
makes sense.
privilege.
It's not liquor
he
anymore.
wrote- he
It's
wrote a couple
books
books.
now.
What's
Yeah, it's
black
his
privilege?
books.
What's that about?
That's his book.
Yeah, and then some other
First one.
books.
What does that
which-
mean?
The books
I
on the
didn't know we
middle
had
shelf,
that.
man. Who knows? It could be like Judy Blume.
How do I get
books
some?
on the middle shelf? We wouldn't even know. We can't read them.
That's true. But this is I think this is what Rick Ross was saying about envy. Right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
About their car shows. Let's listen.
And since we on our car show, DJ Envy, you'll never
Oh, I
be on
can't
my
hear it. I
level.
don't have
You want
headphones.
to throw your headphones on?
Shit.
You should have chose.
There's some
you
other
should've
ones
chose
over there, aren't there?
headphones.
You see?
Where the other headphones at?
I don't
Put-
see
put
any
subtitles on the
over here.
video.
Subtitles. Oh shit! Yeah, you put the captions on.
There's another set. There should be 2 sets over there on that side. Somewhere.
You're talking about their side.
You don't see it anywhere?
No. And if it was there, it's probably plugged out.
Chase the wire.
Yeah. Chase the one.
indeed.
Remember, you thought he was in the chair and shit.
Keep the audio broadcast going for a second, please.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. While he looks over this, but
Rick
yeah,
Ross just keeps on losing weight, man.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah. How much? Damn, he's lost a
I
lot of
feel
weight.
good.
This is like the recent.
Parlay hitting?
Eating piss.
Yeah. This is the most recent that I've seen him like
Not today.
with so many. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, he got so many tattoos while he was fat, and then decided to get skinny. I feel like that was just a bad choice.
Oh shit.
fucking dead.
Is that- Now Rick Ross is going down just because of his weight loss.
I'm just saying, logistically,
Yeah.
the tattoos, something's got to happen to him. They got to shrink. Something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, whose car show would you rather go to? Because like Rick Ross, in a minute he's gonna flaunt, but whose car show would you go to? You would rather go to Rick Ross than DJ Envy?
Probably.
Because he said that he has like more cars in his show, but Envy does his like 4 times a year or some shit.
I ain't a car nigga, man.
Me either.
I like currency. That's the only thing I know about cars. Listen to currency. Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talks about cars now. Yeah.
He said he bought some
probably
dunks from Rick Ross before, so I guess Rick Ross do know about cars.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think
Seems
about
like
him?
he likes to
What
invest.
do you guys think about him running for mayor of Georgia, of Fayetteville, Georgia?
Yeah.
I mean, if Schwarzenegger can fucking
I like him.
run California, I guess.
All right. Go for it, bro.
I
Yeah,
like him.
why
If
not?
they'll-
If they'll vote for him and he really wants to do right by the people, hey man, run for mayor. I don't give a shit.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
I
all
don't live
good.
there, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's
fuck it.
it's difficult to call it.
Yes, senor.
Wait, my hair.
I would actually it would be really interesting to see a campaign speech.
By him. Yeah. Yeah. And see how well written
I'm gonna
it
just
is.
react.
Yeah,
and
I'd
just,
like to
I'm
see.
No, you good. I'm gonna just react. I'm gonna just react and see if it's because if it's T, them niggas gonna make a face. If it's real T, they gonna make a face.
Yeah.
Facts.
But maybe you could put on the captions anyway.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
But yeah, so let's hear what he has to say.
You do car shows with rappers and my dead homies.
Whoa.
So what you doing in Memphis, that's for Dolph. And I believe Dolph legacy should live on, but make sure every penny you make, you donate the Dolph family. And Envy, don't nobody build cars to come to your car show, Envy. Don't nobody drive from out of state to come to your car show, Envy. The beige rage.
Oh my
Envy
God.
got everything they need, Envy. And Memphis, y'all better hold Envy to
They
it.
actually
Hey,
got
Envy,
beef.
when you go to
They
Houston,
fucking
that's
car.
Trey show, nigga. Everywhere you
Whoa.
go, you rent. You rent. Them people gotta put you out by what, 4 o'clock? This my front yard. Bow down, beige boy.
Now, before you reply, you breathe.
right.
Hey, yo, his
So-
face though.
Don't take.
Oh my god!
I just love it. Yeah.
Beige rage was crazy.
This really just sounds
They
like
the ones that
general,
started it though.
Well,
They
this sounds
started,
like
they started
general.
saying that beige rage.
This is car show promoter beef, honestly.
Oh,
this
you
literally
think
just
it's
sounds like
marketing?
This sounds like just straight up
That didn't even cross my mind.
from promoter to promoter. He's like, no, don't go to his party. His party's a trash.
Come to
my
mine.
party. Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
like
yeah.
Good Burger versus Mondo Burger.
Yeah, man. That's it was pretty cut
Yeah,
and dry.
from my
It's pretty
understanding, they
simple.
are friends and shit.
right.
Okay.
But there's like, you know how you can still have friends, but once egos really become involved, niggas start like beefing a little
Start
bit.
talking
Yeah.
some
It's
shit,
not
yeah.
like serious, but it's like slow. This motherfucker. But yeah, it's not
Yeah.
serious.
And I'm
But
really
yo,
starting to
Josh-
believe too with just industry shit. in front of us or in front of the people, niggas is gonna say and do whatever. And I really think behind the scenes, niggas do be calling each other like, "Hey man, I was wilding out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that."
Or you know that I'm
or
just
be
playing.
on some, "Hey, I'm about to come at your ass tomorrow, so just be ready. Just
Give him a
come
heads
at me
up.
crazy."
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
business.
friendly beef. You know, like friendly beef. You know, I could see like now that I know that, I could see like how that could be a thing. But I don't know. I think like I'm not a car dude, but I would be more curious though about Rick Ross's because, you know, he said that his lineup and like all the type of cars he got, like, you know, like custom made.
All
and shit.
custom made.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh,
People be coming
okay,
out of
good for
town
his.
with the custom made.
But he a rapper. He gonna make shit sound good.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's marketing.
That's
Even
his-
if it's
you know what
not
I'm saying?
true.
That's his
Yeah.
art.
Yeah.
This sounds like a promotional to me.
Low key,
Yeah,
you
that's
right.
all. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it's on his property, personally, his house is crazy. So
It
I'm
is,
definitely
though,
gonna
wild land.
just go ahead and get
It's
that.
on his property.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was just like, you got to rent where you are.
Oh,
he was like,
gotcha.
they
Yeah,
kick
yeah,
you out
yeah.
by 4
He
o'clock.
buys the venue. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That
but
makes sense.
his
I
permits
bet.
though were denied. Yeah, but his permits. So he's still even gonna run it with his permits denied
For
and
mayor.
shit.
Well, that's what I think Envy
No,
had a
hosting
response.
car show. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, say it again.
I thought Envy had a response pretty much saying something along the lines of like, it's on this, but I mean, we could play it. But he was essentially saying like, your cars are trash. I'm saying you get like, I do this for the people. You get quality, you get quantity, I get quality, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like that type of conversation type
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, it really, like you said, it's like petty like promoter beef.
Yeah,
It's petty
it's
promoter
like-
beef. That's all it is.
They probably just having a good time.
You men in your
PPP.
events.
yeah,
They both like
Niggas
cars.
in their testosterone.
It's
Yeah,
PPB.
Niggas,
T levels too high.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm sure they've been at a party. You could probably catch them at a party
Chilling.
tomorrow. Just
Yeah,
chilling.
just chilling. Them niggas, they just gonna talk friendly conversation. But to just piggyback off of what Chubb said earlier, the more Envy has to like take on the role of a talker, the more I'm like,
What do you mean?
I do not want to listen to that nigga, bro.
yeah,
What do you mean? Like just by himself? What do you
He's
mean?
secondary. He's definitely
Yeah,
secondary.
yeah.
And he needs to
No.
remain that way for sure.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Oh, he's not the group leader.
Nah, I mean, you don't have.
Charlamagne
but
was
you
always
don't-
the leader.
Yeah, but you don't have to
Yeah.
be that. You don't even have. You're not even supposed to be that.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think you have to be like the group leader to like have value. I just don't think he
Right.
he adds value in a
His
certain
questions
way.
are trash.
For sure.
There you go.
Bro, he acts
Great support
very
character.
Not even like if you just watch an interview, bro, his questions is like, yo, what you ask that for? He asks rhetorical questions. Like,
Oh
nigga,
yeah. Sometimes like he used to do this thing like it used to be a meme, but people would be like, yeah, people don't know what that is. Can you explain that to the people? But
Like, the people know what it is.
Yeah, for those for those who don't know what that is, can you explain it to them? But people always say it's like when he says that it's actually he doesn't
Don't know.
what it
Right,
is.
right,
Yeah.
right,
So
right,
he's
right.
just like
Nah,
putting it on the
literally.
people.
It's like he took a.
He's asking you to fill the blanks.
Yeah, he took an interview in 101 class and was like, make sure that the listeners are understanding what's going on. And he like took that one lesson that he learned and kept reusing that shit. Like,
yeah,
Literally.
yeah,
So
that
that's
shit
true.
true.
I mean,
He read the first chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, well, this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Do you guys think that they're actually gonna get a female co-host or just keep this rotation going? Who was that?
Man,
The
they
one
need
that
to
had
end
that?
it.
I'm calling it right now, bro. Breakfast Club got another 2 years max.
Disbanded.
Max.
2 years max.
Because I mean, you said that his solo show, already canceled.
I
Right?
ain't gonna hold you. Who would have thought Yee was the fucking glue?
She ain't.
She's not-
But it's proven to be that, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Cause
She got her
Just
own
in
show,
terms
don't
of
she?
them three,
she
right?
do.
I
And
mean,
Yeah.
she's always been in her own shit, and like her
Yeah.
shits be going viral. Her lip services, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
The clips be
she
going
okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
But she has her own show after them now.
So by
Nah,
glue,
facts.
by glue, you mean she's the only one whose job's not clearly
Nah,
under
she
jeopardy.
she held it together. This shit is over in 2 years. Like
yeah.
like Lauren
so
said.
so like she's their like Draymond Green or something.
Right.
literally.
I agree. No, I totally agree. Because she's
Yeah.
she's
branching.
she really
Yeah.
was the Rodman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, you know that she's throwing parachutes out like a mug right now. She's trying to catch. She's trying to find something she can do that because this ship going down.
Well, she already caught. She's already off. You know, she
Right.
caught everything.
Oh, her own thing is over.
No. She has her own thing
Okay,
already.
She has her own. She's been at her own thing. Yeah, she has like
No, she has her own show, a new one.
right. Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
knew that already?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She has her own thing now. Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nationally syndicated show. I think it's called like Ye Knows or something like that.
Yeah, he knows.
Damn, she
gotta look
biting. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How
I
she
could
biting
be.
me? That's wow.
Oh yeah. That's your name. I could be
That's
off though. I could be off
crazy.
though.
Watching you.
Somebody is.
Yeah, but Angela Lee new show.
You sound like Webby. Angela Lee.
Angela
Lee. Charlamagne.
Charlamagne. Yo,
Yeah.
them
New
Louisiana
solo show.
schools
Wow.
is something else.
Oh, it's called Way Up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
education there.
Charlamagne.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all got to
Mississippi.
play
That's
sports.
why. How
Mississippi,
you
Alabama,
Charlamagne?
all
Yeah.
those.
That's what you
Yeah, there we
seen,
go.
bro. That's what your brain
Yeah,
said.
way up with Angela Lee.
I think he was saying Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
So
Well,
champagne
I mean, you can flip it that way.
ass.
All right, but it phonetically it reads not as Charlemagne.
It doesn't know. Like I
put
said,
it that
champagne will kick his ass
Like
too.
champagne, yeah. Especially if reading is something that you struggle with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Champagne.
Yeah, that's gonna catch you. That's baloney.
Yo,
That's like baloney.
champagne.
You get tripped up on that.
What, sir?
Yeah. Good luck trying to explain to somebody that it just doesn't make sense. Look, bro.
Yeah.
Look, bro. It's just what it says. It just says champagne, okay?
Oh shit! You got me spelling that shit for no reason.
See, you see,
That's crazy. People
Yeah,
also search for DJ.
right
See,
next
bro,
to he
they-
can never leave him, right?
Bro, yeah, they had three.
Yeah.
They had, bro, they had big
They're tired
three.
of the hook.
Oh, they're
And it's
forever.
over now.
They're forever
Tired of the hit.
tethered to each other. But
Yeah.
I mean, I think that Charlemagne got a good bag out of Comedy Central. So I mean,
I'm sure.
What are you gonna do? He'll have a podcast.
So him and
He'll
TV
bring
was
to a
not meshed.
podcast.
Cause like I said, he had that show with MTV too, and MTV said no to.
He's not.
I wonder what it is.
He's not built for TV. I don't know, man.
And it's views too. I
It's
mean,
just
like
him
if
by
you don't-
himself.
If
He's
you're not getting enough views, like these TV shows, like, especially streaming shows, like they'll cut your shit.
Honestly, though, I might have to say TV is not built for today
Yeah,
because nobody wants to watch where you can't say the real shit.
And
yeah.
The radio let him get away with a lot.
Quinta disproving that though.
No,
They probably just
and-
gotta be.
But
But her shit
got-
is going crazy on streams. Niggas
exactly
is
on stream, just yeah.
You talking about Abbott Elementary?
Yeah.
Abbott Elementary, yeah,
Right.
yeah. You gotta be that type of show. But even that show has to step away from being The Office, because The Office was saying certain shit that you can't say today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the controversial jokes and all that
Yeah,
shit.
the
Like,
controversial
They
jokes.
With
surprise
Michael
Oscar.
Scott, yeah.
You can't get away with some of them Oscar jokes.
Yeah, you can't get some of them shits off. But that was a good thought though. Quinta did do TV well.
Yeah,
Facts.
and she is sort of bringing that whole like Office, like, Parks and Rec thing back. I guess you know. Like sadly, I haven't been watching. I think I watched like 5 episodes or something like that, and then just got distracted by something else. I think The Boys started playing, and then I just like jumped onto that and stopped. But I do congratulate her for kind of like being the last of the Mohicans of that.
All them
TV
niggas got
show.
Emmys off that shit, low key, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got.
Shirley Ralph
She did.
She
Yeah, a lot of
did,
them
yeah,
did.
that's-
Yeah, there were a few.
Yeah, she
That's
did.
a dub from BuzzFeed to TV.
I haven't seen it
that's
at all,
fire.
but yeah, people like it. People
What's
love
up,
it, man. Hey.
Yeah.
A large.
Yo, that's the thing. She was the girl. I didn't know that at first.
He got fucking money.
Have you ever seen
Yeah,
From
a
I know that.
BuzzFeed.
Have you ever seen a black girl sketch show on HBO Max?
I
seen some
saw
of it.
one episode.
Yeah,
It's really
I've seen
good.
it, I've seen it.
She was a writer on the first season. Second season, no disrespect.
Oh really?
When I noticed that, and I was like, damn, why she leave? Because she was on HBO. This is crazy. That's when I found out about Abbott Elementary.
She was the pen.
Her pen's
Oh,
crazy.
okay,
bro.
so maybe that was the.
Got you.
She was
So
the
whatever
key.
she even do next about it, because her pen is she's funny. No, she's
I wonder what else
Her
she
pen
wrote for on
immaculate.
HBO. I wonder what.
I
I found a show,
She
a
probably
comedy
do
on
got some
HBO
more
the other
credits.
day that I really like. Have y'all seen Southside?
that's
no,
amazing.
I haven't. No.
Crazy,
It's
right?
funny as fuck.
It is funny as
Southside,
fuck, man.
not shy so much. They canceled the other one, Flatbush Misdemeanors.
I haven't seen that.
Fucking
Crazy
Jack
funny,
Knight,
like-
he died. He was on the shit though.
Yeah, click on
Have
it.
you,
Bro, it's
Lauren,
a
you
lot-
seen
it's
it?
a-
Have you
yeah,
seen it,
Southside.
Lauren? Have you seen it?
Funny.
I
Them
haven't
two
seen
are
it.
Funny
married.
as hell,
Them
man.
two in
like
the
that?
front, they married.
Crazy
in
funny.
real life.
Because it
I'm gonna watch it
I'm
today.
trying to think of what the style it
What is
plays
this
like.
on?
It's
It's on
HBO.
HBO.
HBO Go.
It was on Comedy Central,
Max?
I think, and then
HBO Max. I
bought
mean,
it.
HBO Max. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
No, you're gonna love
Yeah.
this and what's the other one I just said? You ain't yes, I
And you-
ain't. Flatbush Misdemeanors.
said
Y'all like that
Flatbush
too.
No.
Same kind of
Flatbush
style.
Misdemeanors.
Yeah.
But
Funny,
they canceled Flatbush on some booty shit. That's
Oh
booty.
shit. See, this is the shit that makes me angry. Is like how fucking detached we all are in media and shit. Like,
I'm weak.
you know, like there was a time in like culture where it's like you knew that show. You know,
Right.
like
Nah, true.
All
Maybe-
black show, like we know about that.
we all knew about the. Imagine if like the Fresh
Yeah.
Prince of Bel-Air was like this thing that only you knew. You know, like,
I'm really not. That's kind
Or
of wild.
Martin.
That's because I've probably about a year now. But the fact that you just said that, wow,
it's kind of sad. It's
So
like we're
I need to
fractured,
upload
man.
clips on Twitter then.
Yeah.
Well, I think that there's just so much material out there. We're
Oh,
bombarded.
there's so much things. Yeah.
that it's
But
that
he made
we
a point.
can't all
Black shit
experience the
though,
same.
not really. It's not.
Oh,
For
that's
as
true.
like every black show niggas used to. This is a
I
black
feel like
all
every,
used to
I
be,
feel
yeah.
like every black person should be talking about and laughing at this show. The show's funny as hell,
I'ma
man.
check
The
it out
show is
then.
it's like to me.
It's-
Maybe yeah. Somebody give
it's
me
real
some,
authentic.
yeah, something
It's
about
real
it.
nigga writers.
It's like the writing's
It's niggas
funny.
writing
It's
this shit.
relevant. It's relevant to the time
Okay,
that it
no,
was in.
it's not. It's actually it's like Hindu niggas, not Hindu.
I don't know who wrote it. I have no
Not
idea who
big.
wrote it.
No,
I know nothing
I
about
looked
it.
up the writers. They like Middle Easternish.
Oh,
like
okay,
that
really?
kind of-
Okay.
They wrote it.
Hey,
Bro, yeah,
they
that's buddy
captured
right
it.
there. Alan Gale. He's one of the writers.
Right here?
Oh, him?
No, the nigga on the yeah. Well, is that the same nigga?
No, that's one of the
Yeah,
characters.
he's one of the writers.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
not-
actually
he's not-
familiar.
Well, okay, he's
You
part.
did
He's at
see
least
him
part
before.
black
He wrote
though.
something else.
He's in the show.
Yeah, he is in the show. Yeah,
that
he is
man.
in the
He's
show.
at least half black.
He's
I don't
in
know.
the show.
At least.
Yeah, he gotta be.
yeah. He part of the culture in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who's
really
this
good
knocking
show.
at that door? Yeah.
And actually, matter of fact, I've been watching it.
She probably need to pee.
Almost, I don't know, like almost a year or something like that. Like when I started watching or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's,
but
it's good.
Yeah, when did it? Yeah, when
there's a
did
bunch
it
of
come out?
seasons of it. Yeah, I can't even.
Oh, okay. So it came out for
Yeah,
the second.
28
Oh, that's the
episodes,
second
yeah,
season.
3 seasons.
So what? Did they come out during the pandemic or some shit?
Yeah, that's when they started dropping.
Oh, okay.
Did.
What is the
LOI is in the
All right.
building.
True,
What's going on, man?
Because R.I.P.
Yeah.
Jack Knight. That shit
Who is
is
that? It's a show?
he was on the show. I'm trying to think. Have you?
Oh,
y'all
he
seen Pause?
died.
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
seen
okay.
Pause with Sarah J before on HBO Max?
Yeah, just like I've seen like a couple episodes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's her. Damn, let me just look up the shit. The show is on Peacock.
Oh, Peacock. Oh, see,
Hilarious.
yeah. I
but
don't
with
have
Jack
Peacock.
dying, I don't know if he was kind of. It was 4 characters. Freddie Gibbs is in it. Like he played their boss.
what?
Like they work in
Oh,
a
shit.
casino. That shit is fun. It's shot kind of like this. Like it's
Okay.
whatever niggas is doing these style of sitcoms,
Right.
it works. It works.
Okay, yeah.
You know what
Let me
it's kind
find
of
it,
like
though.
almost. It's almost kind of like
Bust Down, that's
Trailer
what it's
Park
called.
Boys. Y'all ever seen that show Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for real
damn
though.
show.
I've seen
It's
some.
kind of like.
I did not like that show.
But I mean, like I'm saying, in the style of shoot, in the style of
Okay.
shot it is, in that it's almost. I don't want to say it's like reality TV. It's shot like a reality show TV parody,
Nah, facts.
But
It
it's-
is. Yeah, that's the.
kind of like The Office, kind of how
Yeah.
it's
So how was this
good, man.
shot?
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of
It's the same.
It's
like-
using those angles, like Modern Family. It's using
Yeah,
those-
yeah, like zoom
there you
ins
go,
and shit.
there you go, or like like Modern Family
Yeah.
or Arrested Development,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
that kind of
those
vibe,
angles.
yeah, that
Okay.
kind of vibe.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, damn. So The Office really started that look, right?
Low key, yeah.
Or maybe Arrested Development. Yeah. One of those shows
But
like
The
really
Office was
started this.
popping
I think
in-
The Office was the
The
one that
Office was
started it.
popping in England, and then it
That's
came over
right.
here.
That's right. So maybe they brought that shit over.
Yeah, the awkward.
Y'all watch Curb?
Your enthusiasm? Yeah. I like that shit.
Yeah,
I just got hip to that shit. That shit's hilarious. It made me want to watch Seinfeld.
And the majority of
same
that shit
thing.
is like improv too. Like
No,
It's the-
listen.
the whole-
Because when Vivica A. Fox and them came in there, I'm like, bro, who is writing? It's a nigga writing this shit. But when I watched the behind the scenes, they were like, nah, they was
Yeah.
improv that shit.
Yeah.
So like, because there was certain shit they would say, I'm like, bro, nigga ain't write this.
no, yeah. They
don't
just
see
make
it.
it up
You
on the
just don't
fly.
see
Like
it.
they're
That
just
shit's
great,
crazy.
and he's good at that. You know?
Nah,
Like,
he's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
I fuck with Larry David. He's funny.
Yeah.
no, it is definitely most of his stuff is good. Yeah, he has a few shows that are, but if
Yeah.
I definitely think it's one of those shows that like the Office definitely changed the whole genre.
Yeah.
They break the
It popularized
third
that
wall.
look. Over
Yeah.
here in
With the
States.
comedy and everything.
Yeah. They look at the camera every now and then. They you know, yeah, it's a funny ass show. Like that was nobody did it like that before, man. The people used to take sitcoms way more seriously than that, and now it's that just altered it.
I was thinking too, though, the main thing probably switched. Remember, at the end of every show, this is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah.
The 70s.
We don't got live studio audiences no more, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just change how something gonna look when you shoot
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, and the docu style. You know, they want to make it more like a documentary and shit.
That part.
Yeah.
I've never been to a live shooting, but I feel like it's got to be boring as hell.
I think it's
Because they mess
like
up
a-
takes.
Like a
Yeah.
Fresh Prince tape, like in '95, that probably would have went crazy.
Well,
You
actually,
watch 'em
maybe the
do blooper. You watch them mess up their lines. Up, run it back, cut.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's what they kind of be on. I think that's like the purpose of it. It's not on no. They're not performing for us. They're literally
yeah, like it's
recording.
not a play.
But my only question is, you don't think you would get exhausted in that after you've seen them try this scene 4 times? Are you still like,
But see, but that's why they have that applause
Exactly.
thing. Like,
That's
in the,
true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
But you still,
Yeah.
but you also had to make you had to
And
make
laugh.
black audience sounds too. Also,
It turns into the Apollo and shit.
you got
UPN.
because there's a difference. There's
Yo,
a definite
UPN
difference.
definitely used to
Yeah, you gotta
have
make,
that.
you gotta
Oh,
make
Like
nigga noises.
Living
so-
Single had that kind of studio audience,
Martin,
definitely.
Yep.
You definitely do.
The
Yeah.
Parkers did. Well, the Parkers might have been fake. The Parkers, a real studio audience.
I think they
Probably
quit
not.
doing
I
it.
don't think so.
They might have quit doing
Yeah,
it.
it might
by the
not
time
have
Parkers was there.
It was definitely adding their
Yeah,
shit.
they were probably just dropping it in there.
Martin wasn't live either. He probably should have recorded his shit.
It wasn't
Yeah,
live?
Yeah, he added his shit.
What?
Well, hold on, pause.
Wait,
I'm
Family
tweaking.
Matters was.
I'm tweaking. Yeah, hold on.
Wait,
What's Martin's
Family
shit
Matters
live?
was.
I think
Martin's
Martin.
shit did sound
I
like
don't think it
was
was. I don't think it was.
Really?
Hold on, no, his.
Damn, what the? No,
I don't
no,
think so.
because I remember like seeing like a bunch of outtakes and shit. Sometimes like at the end they would have like outtakes of the audience laughing and like
Yeah, nah,
it would
yeah,
turn
his
to
was,
the audience.
His was,
yeah,
yeah, nah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm tweaking.
it had to be.
Yeah, his was in front of a live studio audience.
See?
Yeah. But they definitely cut that shit out once streaming and once once the office
Like I said,
shit
Office and
came
all
in.
that started.
Yeah, they cut that shit out.
It's too much.
Yeah. But
Plus,
yeah,
you know,
so
it's a
I don't know if
liability.
there's any.
With the shit changing,
Let's see.
like Disney movies when we were kids, how they were cartoons. Are y'all fucking with live action?
Live
Of
action what?
everything?
These
What? Disney movies.
No, I think you just
Disney movies live action.
Some
Stop.
of them I'm like, okay.
They need to
But
stop.
Wait,
all
what do you
that
mean?
while
Like
they're
live action,
Like
like
Little
Little
Mermaid.
Mermaid? Oh, you
And
mean like the
Lion
remakes?
King, Aladdin, live action remix. Yeah.
some
What
of
you
them are
mean?
cool.
I say no.
You mean like the plays?
Oh shit!
No, the actual like the actual
like
like them like the
No,
Little Mermaid
the
and the
movies.
Lion King. The movies.
Yeah, like the Little Mermaid that's coming out with what's her name?
Like, did
from,
you get that
Chloe
same
and
feeling
Hailey?
as you? Were you?
Oh shit!
Did you get that same feeling watching Lion King? A real lion going Hakuna Matata as you did as an animated lion.
I think it's lazy.
You know what? I kind of agree with you. Then.
You know what I mean?
I kind of
Word.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just
lazy.
recycling IP.
Not the
You know what I mean?
animation,
Just
not the
saying.
animation.
The
but
whole idea of
it's
it.
missing.
Let's
The
remake it.
animation was amazing.
Yeah,
but
it looked
like
real.
the idea of it, it
The
wasn't
heart,
even
like to me, I'm like I don't feel.
they didn't execute it like they didn't even
Yeah, I feel
execute
you.
it that well. You feel me?
Because
Yeah.
your amazing animation is just that's baseline now. That's standard. If you ain't coming with with some crazy CGI, that's like, what are you doing out here? Yeah, that's it.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, because it's because it's not special anymore. With the Avatar was, he's like breaking ground and shit. Like James Cameron, he's trying to do new shit, but baseline CGI like that has become so normal. Like, how do you even like surprise anybody?
Right.
today,
I was
you know?
talking to this white girl. She been to Disneyland. She seen all the plays. She watches all Disney movies. She said the plays was like actually better.
Oh,
You feel me? Than like
like
the
the Lion
animated
King.
Lion King,
without a
like
doubt.
people
I
singing.
believe- Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the musical.
The
yeah.
Broadway play.
They're dancing,
Yeah.
singing.
Yeah, where they dance and sing.
And when Lion King went, bro,
a whole
Lauren
nother
says it's fire.
That's a whole nother kind of show. Yeah, that's real entertainment right there. You know what I mean? I'm not a play
did they live
fan,
action Mulan already?
but that's a lot.
yes, they did, and
They just
it
did,
was
yeah.
during the pandemic.
So the Little Mermaid is the last one. They did all the big ones in at this
Not
point.
well, I don't.
They
I
can do
mean, a
Hercules.
lot of them.
They
Yeah,
can do
they
Hercules.
do.
Well, they still got the
Hercules is
Hunchback
next
of fucking.
That's a
They can't do
ugly-ass
that.
real nigga.
Nah,
I
they
didn't even
can't do that.
I didn't even like the regular movie.
They-
That
yo, they-
wasn't-
they can't
that
do
was
the
like
Hunchback.
a bottom tier.
And then you
one.
got-
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can't do that one.
C tier.
Yeah, like
That might have been D tier.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely D.
Right.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Definitely D tier.
And then like Hercules was like one of the last ones too.
Hercules.
It's definitely top tier.
Okay, that
Well,
yo,
that was 97.
Okay, the live action
Hercules
that
was
could be
like
lit.
like top 3 for me.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that could be a crazy live action.
You can get jiggy with that CGI.
The budget on that
Who
is
would be
crazy,
Hercules though?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, who would be Hercules? I mean, they probably cast like, a newcomer or some shit. Like
They need a new fresh
They don't
face.
even. Yeah. Because I mean, like with these like properties, like
Probably do need a fresh face.
Who's handsome enough and strong enough?
Somebody
Gotta
got
be
to get
handsome.
Jim.
well,
Somebody got to get them
Chris
games.
Pratt is playing fucking everybody. So shit, he's Mario.
He too
he's-
old.
I'm
He
tired
a
of
little
him.
too old.
Right.
Yeah,
Tired
he's
of him.
fucking like he's gonna be Garfield.
I would say
Yeah.
Tommy Boy, but
He's in
he ain't
Garfield? Was he
buff enough,
John?
I don't think.
No, he's Garfield. Yeah, he's
Oh.
gonna be the voice of Garfield too.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's fucking
Oh,
playing
Garfield
everybody.
movie's coming out.
Yeah.
there's a bunch
As
of
far
them.
as I know, as far as I know, it's still in production. But
That's could be
but
no-
Can
I
you
remember.
watch the Garfield
Could
show
be enough.
somewhere?
Can you?
wanna
I
watch
have
that. I
no
haven't watched
idea.
that in a
What was
long
that?
time.
Garfield's probably streaming on
Probably.
Paramount right now.
Probably on Paramount.
That's my guess.
Like the old one, like from like
The original
mid-nineties.
'80s.
Oh, you
Well,
mean the
was that the
cartoon.
'80s?
I believe so. Yeah,
I used to watch it all the
late
time. I
80s.
feel like it's 90s.
Really?
I definitely watched it too.
It was
Yeah, I
in
think it was
the 90s.
90s.
Yeah,
Maybe,
but
or no, it might have started in
it's,
the 80s.
I'm about to say Scooby Doo was in the 70s and we was
Yeah,
watching that.
and we were
so.
still watching
Everything that we grew up on was from the fucking 50s, 60s, and
Yeah.
70s, like
True.
Scooby Doo and fucking.
I used to be surprised,
The
like, Mom, you know what the
Jetsons.
Smurfs are?
I'm weak.
Yeah.
I never got into Smurfs.
I got into Smurfs.
Nah,
I
Smurfs
grew.
is
I was
corny.
into it, and I
I
grew
got
out of
it
it very
Smurfs.
quickly.
Yeah. Huh?
Very quickly. Like it was just like a good year. I was like, oh, this is cool. No, I don't like Smurfs no more.
The only time
Smurfs
the only
kinda
reason
whack.
I remember the Smurfs, or it has like a nostalgic thing for me, is because like the first time I cut school in 5th grade and came home, and you know that feeling where you're like, you know, you're not supposed to be home. You know, like that weird feeling. I
Smurfs
had that
definitely
feeling.
came on TV when we was at school.
Yeah. Well, it was always playing on Cartoon Network. So I remember I came home and just put on Cartoon Network, and it was just like I just remember being at home feeling weird watching the Smurfs, and that's the only like memory I have of that shit.
It was too wholesome. Yeah, it was too. Yeah.
I ain't like the animation. I was a 90s kid, so that shit, I was like, this is ugly.
But you,
That shit was ugly to look
Corny.
yeah. But the only thing that used to like entertain me was just like all the theories of like there's only one girl in the whole fucking neighborhood,
Yeah, it's true.
in the whole fucking village.
Everybody was
Yeah.
trying to get it.
Yeah,
to
so
it.
it's like, oh, but then again,
It
they don't
was,
fucking
though.
have dicks and shit.
How you know that?
How do I know that? I check my. No, I don't know. Like this, like that's the way it fucking looks animated and shit. Like they look like they don't fucking have any.
I mean,
Uh,
they never at any point have a.
They didn't
there's a
disclose
baby.
that they
no,
didn't
there,
have it?
No, there is a baby.
There's
Isn't there a baby?
There's a Smurf baby.
Isn't there a baby on the Smurf?
They
I
have a
don't know.
baby in the movie, right? Or
I think there's a
something?
baby. Yeah,
I didn't.
Baby.
Now I definitely did not see.
I don't.
the
Don't
movie.
give
They
me a line.
don't even think they tell you who had the baby, whose baby it is, but they think there's just a baby.
It was Mari, wasn't it? Was it Amari? Fucking.
They
You
didn't want
are
to
the
get to the
father.
logistics of it. Yeah, they,
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know if there's anything. Is there anything else on this fucking thing that needs pointing out? I mean, the Weeknd changed his name to his regular name.
What's his regular name?
Congratulations,
Abel.
he
Abel.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
So his name's Abel now? He's going
Well,
by
Abel, whatever his last name.
I don't want to.
Test.
I'm not the guy to say this for real, but
Yeah.
I just want to say I was on that wave before everybody you see doing it.
Oh shit! So he's copying
Oh,
you.
damn, that's true. You did.
This
yeah,
nigga's copying
I'm
you.
trying.
Okay, yeah, he's doing the
Using
same
our real
you
transformation.
started the
now.
trend.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's like
Hey,
the natural hair trend.
I was thinking about biting. I ain't gonna hold you. Dorian Cuts kind of hits. I was thinking about following you because Dorian Cuts kind of hits. Like not Chubbs. Just
Oh,
using real
oh, yeah.
names.
Oh.
Niggas ain't even know. They're like, who the fuck is
Well, I say y'all don't even know.
We're
That's
like,
crazy.
we don't even know who you are.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah. Tell us more about this nigga. Who is he? But yeah, so I mean, congratulations to him. He's probably gonna make the same kind of music. He's just saying that this is a new chapter. Oh, shit. This is the new. This is the new chapter. Kind of like you, I guess, Lauren. He really is biting off your style because this is a whole new chapter for you. So, congratulations for that. Anything else? And then we could probably just wrap things up. Samuel, Kevin.
Shout out to
Samuels.
Ludacris. Just as I
Ludacris.
see it up here, he's making his 10th album. Just shout out
Oh
to him.
yeah,
shit!
yeah. He's
Roll
dropping
out
another
age
album.
like fine wine. Like go listen to
Roll out.
and
Like
just
his
listen
first
to
two
it. That shit's
albums.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
He's a top 10 lyricist.
Yeah.
all time.
You know,
Rap
but-
on
Oh,
any
for real.
beat.
I heard stand up the other day, and I was like, damn, I forgot this shit.
Stand up is
hard.
Bro,
That nigga's
he's a
tracking crazy, man.
his songs age like fine wine.
Saturday has always been
That-
one of my
Saturday.
favorites.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Fine wine.
but it's always bugs
And he
me,
got the
though.
braids back too, so he back in his bag.
Does he have it in the new
got-
Fast movie?
I think he do got the braid. He got braids
He had,
now.
he had braids and he had a fro. So maybe he
Yeah,
grew the
yeah,
braids back out.
Yeah.
Shout out Ludacris, man.
No, yeah, because we always been talking about how he doesn't get his flowers, despite
Virgo
the fact
twin.
that he's been killing the game for like what?
He was
10,
the first
20 years
rapper
or
to
some
really
shit.
do be on not dramatic acting. My fault, Cube.
Yeah, but I
But that what was that? What was that
No,
movie?
even- no,
it was
before
Crash.
Crash.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
he
Crash.
Went, he went up with Crash. That's why he really started. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because that shit
That's
got
right,
like
yeah, he was
Oscar buzz.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
started.
That
I'm,
movie
Chris,
was
I'm
great.
Chris Bridges now.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
he just-
Luda.
It's me.
My fault,
It's like,
Luda.
sorry. Yeah.
Virgo
But yeah,
energy, man.
congratulations
Shout out
to him,
Chris,
man. Yeah, because I'm gonna check it out when it comes out. Anything else? Kevin Samuels' death finally revealed from high blood pressure.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I thought they
Was he with a
Sorry,
Latino
what?
shorty though, for real?
Huh?
Was he with a Latino shorty when he died?
I think so. Yeah.
And that was on Cinco de Mayo. He's goated. Yeah, R.I.P.
in that
R.I.P.
community,
He goated.
in that
He
community,
goated.
he's goaded. He's like, oh man, you died on
he's
our
goated.
holiday. Yeah,
He's
that's
goated.
great. Yeah.
Because yeah, fuck the shit he was saying about the women, but the shit that he was saying what men need to do,
Which is
was
the stuff
valid.
that didn't
It
go
was some
viral,
valid
right?
shit.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
stuff that didn't go viral.
Which was
yeah?
some real nigga
It's
shit.
just him talking about chicks. That's the one that went viral.
except 60 hour a week. I ain't feeling him on that shit.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
tweaking on that.
Definitely.
you tripping, bro.
yeah,
You gotta sleep and shit.
yeah, man. I think that's about it. If that's the case, then
Shout out to Cherry's shirt.
what is that?
I lick on the first date.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
I didn't even notice
On the
that the whole
first
time.
My mom got me this shirt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She knows her child.
Shout out to
Yeah,
mother.
yeah.
That's fine.
It's so crazy.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
'cause
moms.
when I met her during like the live podcast, I was just like, that is Cherry's mom.
That's
Like,
my mom.
They had the same fucking energy. I was like, yeah,
That's my
that
mom.
makes sense. That makes sense.
She mean my Aunt Wanda. Jesus Christ. That's
What,
the
she's
comedian of the
wilder?
family. What?
Oh,
Shout out Aunt Wanda.
My mom always says that's my real mom.
Shout out
What?
Aunt Wanda.
That's where I get a lot of my
Oh, maybe
material
that's
from,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying
the
to tell you.
personality.
Y'all think these are my jokes? No.
You can
my
you
mom
like the
and my
knob
aunt's
turns
jokes.
up more.
Spitting back.
Yeah, you like
What?
this?
Yeah.
Just tweaking them, making them a little bit modern.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Facts, though. I
you gotta
dig
get it
them.
from somewhere, man.
I be doing the same thing sometimes.
All right, man. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. We have 3 shows on here. We have the 3-0 podcast. We have the LOI show. We have Classroom during the week. Right, Wednesdays, right? Yo, homeroom. What did I say? Classroom.
Classroom.
Yeah, which homeroom is in a classroom. So technically, I'm not wrong.
Technically, I'm not wrong.
But yeah, you'll get all the notifications for that if you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and everything. So on that note, peace.
Peace.
Peace.